Yay.
Thanks, Roll20, for always logging me out.
Oh, I got to level 7.
Hey.
Yes. What are your new avatars that you can create?
I don't think you can get.
You don't get any at 7.
Just get cool points so you can buy them later.
I just want level 6 stuff. That's it. Oh my god, I fucking hate that horse. Fucking Tara. You always get the worst fucking avatars. That's so awful.
This is claustrophobia.
Claustrophobia. Turn to a horse girl.
I'm not a horse girl, I promise.
So you are a wolf girl then?
I'm a wolf girl. On all levels except physical.
Scrib, I'm jealous of your super cool
Shut up.
Jack-o'-lantern man.
It's kind of scary.
The horse.
You change tabs.
The horse.
That's so cool.
It's a jack-o'-lantern horse.
Jack-o'-lantern horse man.
How come? Well, because you decided to pay actual real money for this.
Yes,
so.
because I am a scrub.
No, you're a scrib.
Yes. It's true.
Though apparently, if you cancel your subscription, the admin himself comes to be like, "Why are you leaving?"
It
Stay.
gives you a fuck ton of points.
You're like, because I don't care about this game.
Please come back. This is my home.
Please, this is my income.
Dude, I can vote to skip. That's rude.
Trust me, it's really useful in the big rooms where there's a bunch of DJs and then someone goes up and starts playing like garbage nightcore or something. Okay, I'm looking at Ida's downtimes and I don't think that's anything I can really RP with you.
Ida's dead.
Not Ida, fucking Tabitha. Okay, you know, Mir, whatever.
He's dead!
So,
Thanks for bringing back all those painful memories, Ron.
listen, okay,
We gotta go
fine.
cry about Ida again now.
Please leave your high jam alone. Don't come for me. I can let Tabitha help with the researches. And Ink, you should link me to things. Yeah, I'm working on it. It's Drive, Google Drive. Open the folder. It's not opening the folder. Do you remember you guys did take pictures, so I can just give you the words again?
Yes. I guess. Or,
Yeah.
well, wasn't there more scribbles that we couldn't decipher, or?
There were scribbles. They were like not English or anything. They were just scrawling, not like Atlantean.
Okay. So it's just gibberish.
Yeah. Yep. Not Night at the
Okay.
Museum. Boo. You made a copy of the prophecy, right, Ron? When you that
Did
you
I?
linked them. Okay, great question. I'm gonna go find it. I'm a very organized GM.
Like, is there any more, like, we could try to decipher from those words, or?
You can see how they slot into the paragraph I gave you, if you want to cross compare them.
Yeah.
They do,
Well-
they fit.
I know they fit. That's why I wanted to look back on them, because we lost the fucking book. Want to see, like, I think they tried to write down the whole fucking prophecy. That's why I want to go read it.
Okay, well, if you look back at the pictures, Wait, here's the thing I sent you. So some of the words do match up, and some of the scribbled words didn't exactly match up with the rest of the words. Like, not the same number of words, but you can also roll memory.
Okay. I actually did take a screenshot of the thing, so I do remember. Listen to the source. Oh fuck! Come on, Fire. Again, if someone just wants to roll for me.
What dice?
It's supposed to be like, what was it? Composure and
Intelligence.
intelligence. It would be 4 dice.
Okay. Two.
Those are the words that you got the first time.
See shit. There's
Wait, did you roll
more.
for Jazzy?
Yeah.
Okay. Last time you weren't sure if the words were written by the Banishers or the Mages. It was in the Banishers, like, home base, so good chance that it was written by the Banishers.
I don't know how we're gonna find. There's definitely more. How we're gonna find the rest of the prophecy? Why did they have better handwriting? Those pieces of shit.
Hard to write when you're dying.
Attitude.
You'll find it at the castle R.
I was just thinking of that.
For your second one, that's ink thing. Ooh. My witchhammer dog. What's your second thing?
I wanted
Logan.
to talk to either Jay or Max, whoever is like willing to talk about how about Axel. Like Kodo wants to know like everything they thought they knew about him, like how long they knew him for, how they met him, and shit.
Okay. Well, I mean, Jay's pretty easy to find since he's in, in the infirmary.
He's not like too traumatized over that shit. To be incoherent.
He's still, as far as you can tell, kind of in denial. Wait. Cap. What? Ooh, what?
Huh?
We gotta
What?
talk to you about Perfect Sylvia.
Well, cute to ask him like what he knew about Axel.
Well, why don't
Where
you? What exactly does Kodo say to him approaching him in the
The
infirmary?
approach in,
Do
like,
you have to roll an empathy
Oh
for that?
God.
Not impossible.
Wisdom 3 out.
Lord. How's he even doing? Like, is he still like out of it?
He has, I mean, he was fairly healed up by Tara, but, sorry, Tara. God damn it, Ink!
Twice.
Kira! Hi, Kira.
Same guy,
But,
it's fine. Don't worry
Whatever. Tara, Kira, Tira. Tira, my Tira. But he was still, had a little bit of physical trauma that wasn't encaptured, and he opted for like normal taking care of that. And I mean, emotionally, he's staring off into space when you approach him.
Kodo would just be like, hey, mind if we talk?
Huh? Oh, no, yeah. Yes, we can talk.
I want to ask you a couple questions about Axel.
Oh, okay. What do you want to know?
How did you guys meet him?
Well, actually, I met him. I knew him before I knew any of the others. After I ran away from my mage cabal, I met him on the streets. I couldn't go home because had pretended to be dead when I awoke because they said that was probably the best thing it would allow me to focus on my magic without having to worry about all that stuff. So my family thought I was dead, so I was just kind of on the streets, and he was homeless before we got a home here. So that's how we met.
How long ago was that?
It was before the Cardians even met. I met Max, so a few years ago.
So he's pretended to be a banisher for that long?
I guess, unless it could have been a life mage disguised as him, right? Or mind control.
Shrugs. He doesn't really like talking to Jay, so he's gonna leave.
Wow, rude.
Jay tries.
Okay, bye. And he sort of just deflates.
Good job, Kodo.
That's like exactly the fucking quote I was thinking So many sorcerers in the video.
Yep.
Okay. Wait, is that all, Kodo? You don't care any further than that?
I mean, hang on. I was trying to.
He can go into more detail if you ask about it.
Like what does he know about like how Axel became a banisher? Like, what was his past, or what he claimed was his backstory?
Well, Axel always said that he was a homeless kid on the streets. Well, not really a kid, a homeless person, and then drug problems, and one time when he was he almost overdosed, and instead he awakened. He hadn't been one too long before I met him, supposedly, and he just said it was just something he knew he had to do. Sort of, he always compared it to like an animal's instinct, like a cat chasing a mouse.
Koda's just like, sounds too much like my story.
Which is why he said he had his bolo tie and ring with him all the time. They were imbued with magic, it was to help him not go crazy when he transformed, because sometimes that happens with Thyrsus.
So like he wasn't part of like a cabal like you were?
Not that he said he wasn't. But I don't know if that was the truth anymore.
No.
Probably wasn't.
Wow.
Was that in character?
Yes, it was.
Jay deflates a little. It's like, I was just happy to have someone else and not be alone against the mages, And then we met Mags, and she had us join her, and then we met Thad, and then all of you guys.
I don't know, it just seems weird that he'd be planning it for that long.
Jay shrugs.
Well, that's all I wanted to know.
Okay. Let me know if you figure anything out.
Will do. That will be all.
That'll be all. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Good luck recovering, I guess.
I'm almost better. I just didn't want anyone to waste more mana on me.
Kodo sure is it.
Like, that's nice of them.
Thoughtful. Okay. There you go.
Kira, water spirits at the harbor. There are so many. There are a lot. But also strange things go on. Roll spirit and gnosis.
Okay. Does extemporaneous affinity affect that too?
Yes.
Nice. So what do I have for spirit? Oh,
Nice.
Nice! First crit.
A lot of the small spirits let you know that the greater spirits of the harbor, like ones that have been around for ages and ages, kind of retreated further away from it, more towards the ocean.
oh. Do they know why?
Some bad things are happening.
Oh, what kind of bad things? He's like, can I help in some way?
Possibly. Evil spirits from the place where we are not supposed to go.
Sorry, I missed that.
Evil spirits from the place that you're not supposed to go.
Oh, what place is that?
The Abyss.
Right. Have you just started coming recently?
It's getting worse.
Can Kira sense like evil spirits around?
Not immediately. There isn't really any sort of detection check for abyssal things, so unless you have the particular merit for it.
I don't.
So
Okay, well, why are the greater spirits retreating? Is it fear?
that, and so they don't get corrupted.
Sorry?
And so they don't get corrupted
Corrected.
by the Abyss.
I've never heard of that before. What is that?
Sometimes the Abyss can destroy other spirits and take over them.
And there's no way to stop that? There's nothing I can do?
I guess you'd have to find them before they got started on that.
Nuts. Is it still possible to talk to the greater spirits?
Possibly. I would say you'd have to probably go out on a boat and stuff.
Could I do that?
Kira, go out on a duck tour. Do it. Go ride the little duck boats.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, he's like, I would like to see the sights. I would like to talk to the
I would like to see the harbor.
I would like to see some ducks. Paddle, paddle,
Yeah,
paddle.
you can go on on a whittle duck tour and casually try and do more magic on the boat. Do you have a rope for spirit, or are you just gonna be like kind of waving your hands in the water?
I have a rope.
Public. Okay.
I mean, she'll seem crazy anyways, because she's just talking to the water and like throwing like tobacco in.
Pretend it's like, I don't know, someone's ashes.
She's like, just pretend to cry.
And everyone's like, that's fine, she's sad.
Well, I mean, spirit tongue sounds weird to humans, but
There's someone trying to talk to you about like Boston and stuff, and you're just like talking to the water.
She's like,
Perfect.
I'm sad. Look at me. My face is sad.
Yeah,
But yeah,
can
she'll
use tongue.
again.
Wait. I only saw the 5 successes for the last one.
Sorry.
You still need to like cast it while you're there. I have to look up if there's any rules for contacting greater spirits.
Okay. Let's see. So
No one ever uses damn spirit arcana. They used to have those in Toronto.
They
I miss
did.
them.
It's a little boats that they drive around and then they drive straight into the water.
oh,
Go on a
love those.
duck tour, Kira. Let's see Boston. It's gonna be great.
I was picturing more like those like small swan paddle boats.
I don't think you can bring those out. Into
she,
the harbor.
she can get the burn on her in her legs.
To work
like
out
day-
and you're talking to spirits at the same time. Multitasking.
Yeah, only one success.
Oh my god, yes. The swan.
One.
Hmm. Actually, better than spirit tongue's fine. You'll be able to understand it, but I would say last spirit summons. Because that's another route that summons a specific spirit. Otherwise, you're still going to be talking to every spirit. Is my internet dead?
No, I
Okay.
hear you.
No.
How long?
But I don't have enough spirit for that.
It's spirit 2. You only have 1?
Hmm?
It's spirit 2.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll improvise. Um, ugh.
Nice.
Hey.
So you call to like which specific spirit?
Did she?
Which one?
I don't think she like got a specific spirit to call upon.
No, the little ones only said that there were greater spirits of the harbor or whatever, but they're small and stupid.
Try.
Does she know anything about like names she could try?
You don't need like as specific as a name, like a specific name, like if you try and summon the spirit of the Boston Tea Party, like that's highly specific, and you might have to wait a while for it
So
to.
sorry, you cut out again.
You don't really need like a name that's like super specific. Am I cutting out to everyone else too? Should I?
No.
Oh, you sound fine.
I think it's only for
Yeah, you're cutting out for me, but that's my internet.
Okay, the Canadians.
Okay. Oh.
I can
I, but it's fine. I said it doesn't need to be as specific as like a name of the spirit, since a lot of spirits don't actually have names. But if you wanted something super specific, like the spirit of the Boston Tea Party, then that might take a little bit of effort.
Okay.
Yeah, toss it in the river, bitches.
Powerful harbor spirit.
Yeah, one will come. Are there seals in Boston Harbor? Please say yes. I'm pretty sure there are.
I hope so.
I would think so.
Oh, your message just came through on 120.
This is tabletop. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
Oh, you guys, internet hates you tonight.
Yeah, there's Boston Harbor Seal Watch. So there's some seals every once in a while.
Okay, because I couldn't remember whether I saw seals in Halifax or in Boston. But I'm gonna say the greater spirit is totally like a ghostly seal, because that's pretty. I don't know if Tara's restarting Skype, just dying.
Huh.
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 Oh,
Okay, let's see floors now.
What?
You died.
There
And
she
then she
goes.
died.
Dang. I'm sorry, I'm here.
It's okay. All your internets hate you. For once, the tables have tabled that I'm the only one with functioning internet tonight.
The tables
Table
have tabled
have
indeed.
You're draining my powers.
So like I said, the greater spirit of the harbor is like a ghostly seal under the water. It's like the manta ray from Moana, but a seal. And
Happy.
big, very big.
Breathes heavily. She like leans over the boat, and to begin with, she just drops some tobacco into the water as like an offering. And is like, okay.
It does that like swimming in circles and doing backflips thing that seals do when they're happy.
Oh, this is so cute.
Oh, that's so
Okay.
fucking cute.
Okay, I need to keep my cool.
Kira has a fraction of an emotion for like 2 seconds.
Kira is screaming at the water, I love you!
Like, oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, she says, I've heard that greater spirits have been retreating from the harbor. Are you one of them?
Yes.
It's because of evil spirits, right?
Abyssal entities.
How bad is it?
At first it was a small tear, and now reality threatens to come apart.
Where is this tear?
They occur everywhere. It's just a matter of seeing them.
Is there a way that I could see it?
Perhaps. Spirits are just as annoying as time.
That's okay. Well, how could I? I want to help.
Let me check a thing. Begin searching around the harbor.
For what? The abyss?
Intrusions from the abyss.
Okay. Do Do mages have the power to stop this? Or banishers have the power to stop it?
You do. I have every faith in your might when you work together.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
um, mm. Where are more spirits going to be moving back here? Farther away from the harbor?
As the threat increases, more likely.
What will happen to the harbor when that happens?
An area without spirits is devoid of energy. Devoid of not necessarily life, but the essence that sustains it. True.
She nods. I understand. Have you been here very long?
Quite long.
Do you remember things from hundreds of years ago?
A couple hundred, maybe.
Were you here when settlers came and took our land?
That was before my inception, but I know other spirits who can recall that.
Are they around here too?
They are around. Vague flip.
Mm-hmm. Well, she'll talk to them later. I don't want to take up too much time.
You need more spirit anyway to summon like truly ancient spirits.
Yeah. Okay. And for now, she'll just say thank you for your wisdom. I really appreciate it. She gives a little wave.
It does a little seal back flip and it goes down deep into the water.
She paddles back.
Seal friend.
I want to draw that later.
Do it. Seal friend acquired.
Hehehe.
And people on the duck tour think you're fucking weird.
Everything's fine. She doesn't care.
Grunts loudly.
Yeah.
Everyone backs up away from Kira.
She'll tell Thad about it too.
That will be pretty damn impressed.
She's like, it was very cute.
Sounds like, I'm sure. We'll have to stay on the lookout for anything abyssal. That sounds not good.
Uh-huh. Do you think that could have something to do with the ritual? Yes. Oh, okay. Good talk.
He like hasn't slept in like 2 days, probably.
Oh boy, Dad. Well, she'll pin that on the Pepe Sylvia board.
Abyss? Question mark.
Another thing to put onto the conspiracy board. Abyss? Question mark? Question mark?
Red string going everywhere.
Black string. Black string. For the abyss.
Edgy.
Just like me.
This just in, Ron is edgy as fuck. I don't know if you all noticed.
I know, that's like my best kept secret.
No, all of
Never would have guessed.
Now all of China knows I'm edgy. Alright, for your second one, I can assume you're just putting together all the things you found in the concilium and etc.
Yeah.
for the translator. Sweet.
Yeah, boy.
Because you were going to see them later. Cool. So that's a thing. Wow, I'm really getting high. This is incredible. Nothing happening.
Ron,
What?
Ron's gone. Ron's fucking
What?
dead.
You guys are all talking at once.
Ron
God
gone.
damn it.
We were all laughing at you, Ron, because you're high as fuck.
I feel so good though. My arm isn't hurting anymore.
This is gonna be a really special session.
Yes, it is.
DM special.
Everything
This
is
is a very special session.
Oh, painkillers.
Ouch.
Oh, and can I scour?
Just go ahead and do the thing. Wes, for your downtimes, you're looking into the license plates. And
Yes,
how
I
many
want
cars
to find
are
out if I
there?
can figure. Sorry?
And how many cars are there? I forget how many cars there were.
There were two.
There were two cop cars.
No, they were more than
There were
the
more
two cop
cars than that.
They weren't all supposed to be cop cars, but I accidentally made them all cop cars except the fancy car.
all the cars. Free car. I
There
want
was-
all the cars. I want to look up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was looking into all the cars. So how many were there again?
There was fancy car. There was dark blue like stealth cop car that just had like the inside. You could see the one you put on top of the car when you want to. There was the normal cop car, and then there was like two like normal cars. So 5 cars. Counted 5 cars.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna count. I'm gonna count on my thingies. The cop car is one that was registered as being totaled in a car crash, and should not exist anymore.
No. Perfect.
Two of the
Who's the
normal
owner
cars.
of it when I went into car crash, though?
A cop.
Name?
Pepe Sylvia.
All right. Carol!
I will pull some names out my butt real quick.
Fine, if it doesn't matter, just
Can
say
one
it
of them
doesn't
actually be Pepe Sylvia though?
No, like. Oh, I'm kidding.
Officer
Make up a
Sylvia
name.
and Carol.
William Sylvia. There you go. He's now an NPC.
Carol!
There you go.
Okay, anyways, that was the totaled one. What were the other cars?
2 of them were stolen. Reported stolen.
Sorry, you're really cutting out and I can't hear what you're saying.
2 of them were reported stolen.
Okay.
So, like, they have actual owners who live in Boston, and their livestock
Okay.
got stolen.
Okay, well, I would like to go talk to those people.
They're just gonna tell you their car got stolen.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm trying to make decisions to make.
It's okay. But, like, they're just... If you go and investigate them, and assuming you do, like, every aura check or whatever, like, they're just normal-ass sleepers who got their cars stolen. Like, the usual car stealing story. I parked my car outside, and then it was gone after. And now I can't pay for my kids' college.
All right.
Mage Theft Auto.
Is that all the cars? Just either
There's 2 more.
totaled or stolen?
Fancy car. Ink, my brain is dead.
Here.
Ink, help.
Hold on, I'm gonna type at you.
Hell.
That's the thing I'm gonna do. Okay, so the dark blue stealthy cop car is actually... Actually, you're gonna have to roll investigation for this one because this is above your pay grade.
Oh. Unfortunate. Please.
Because
Aha!
the
Aha!
first time... oh, there, nice.
Oh,
Nice.
shit.
Okay.
Damn.
Crit. I'm just gonna speed right past that. Okay.
Hey.
I know
first-
everything.
2
at first
crits
when you
already.
look up-
Go.
When you
Good
look
job.
up that car, it comes up completely clean. So like no normal registry. So then you go deeper, and you find it's actually government issued and registered to an FBI agent.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
This goes all the way up to the government, guys.
Holy
Oh, to the top.
Mages are in the government.
Illuminati.
They control the government at the highest level.
Government like
This is why we have as president.
But figure out the name of this FBI agent, or do I just know that it's an FBI agent?
Yeah, give me one hot second. Ink, you can talk for me while I do that.
Andre is surrounded by mages and he doesn't even know it.
Yeah, I'll talk.
Yeah,
I'll talk about the
after
rich car real quick. I'll talk about the rich car. So the rich car is actually somewhat easy to track down. It belongs to a it's like a one of a kind. You can tell because it had like custom details and stuff on it. So you can actually find pictures of this car online at like car shows and stuff. And it belongs to huh?
So don't go to a secret meeting in your custom car. Kind of dumbass.
Oh, well, this dumbass is known for being extremely rich, and she collects custom cars and likes showing them off. Her name is Andrea Silvaki, and she's foreign.
What is it with Andres and Andrea being rich?
Yeah. She's from Europe,
Andres
but
drag,
she
like persona. Better not be Andre and drag.
Talk.
she's from Europe, but she's currently living in Maine.
What a
You're
downgrade.
completely cutting it. I can't. Can you please write it down? I literally can't. It's silent. I'm literally hearing silence.
Is everyone else hearing fine?
I
Yeah,
heard
you
you
guys
fine.
are coming
Okay.
in fine.
My internet is just. My internet is just bad because my roommates came home and they're playing video games.
Kill them.
Oh, I gotta change my name to another name.
Terrible ominous thing are you going to be today? Oh, God damn it. It's Lenny.
He's coming.
God damn it, Inky.
My joke. I feel honored.
Do you want me to type what I was gonna say, or?
Yeah, well, I can hear you now. I'll just
Okay.
ask you to type it if it suddenly gets shitty.
The car belongs to an Agent Langley. I don't know if you
Langley?
recognize that name, so you should roll memory.
What's a memory roll? What's that again?
Intelligence, composure.
I distinctly remember an FBI asshole in your tutorial who was eating lollipops.
Oh, that fucker! Oh. I don't remember that fucker. Gotta go there. Gotta go talk to that fuck.
Wait. Well, to get into the FBI building, you gotta have a reason. Are you actually just
I don't know how
walking
to
into an FBI building by yourself?
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
Okay.
I was gonna check on like the rich lady first. No, that's not gonna work for the FBI.
A mission from the president-elect.
Yeah, there's like
It's totally gonna work. Oh no, he's president now.
Oh god. Well, it was nice being in this campaign.
Welcome to hell.
Oh, I'm gonna start drinking some more.
Okay, but yeah, no, I have no idea how to get to an FBI agent, but I would like to at least look into that rich lady because I at least know where she lives.
So you're driving all the way to Maine?
No, I can. If I know where she lives, I can find her phone number. I'm gonna call.
Okay. That will take another investigation roll because her house is known, but it doesn't put her, personal.
All right.
You find you find a website that is dedicated to her car collection, and it gives you a number to call if you want to inquire about renting a car to be in your showcase.
I mean, I guess I could try that number. It's a number.
Okay. So, ring, ring, ring.
Can I have a phone?
And you get an answer. Hello, this is Silvaki Cars, owners of fine custom cars of all kinds. What can I do for you?
I need to speak to Andrea Slovakia, if that's who I'm speaking to right now.
Well, she's gone on a trip right now. I can set up a meeting for you, and you hear some shuffling of papers next week.
Sure.
Okay.
Unless you know something about a car that went that you loaned out, and then he says the license plate, and he's just sort of like, there were some issues down in my city regarding that car, and I was just wondering who exactly loaned it out because we like to get in contact with them.
You hear her. She's like, really, issues? What kind of issues?
Oh, nothing too bad. I just needed to make sure that the person was okay because we saw the car parked in a weird location and we couldn't find the owner.
And she said, "Oh, well, no, it's not loaned out to anywhere as far as I can tell. Maybe Lady Silvaki took it herself. She occasionally takes the cars for herself. She never wants to
I'm on to you. Jasper's like, all right, yeah, set up that meeting. I'll have to talk to her later, but thank you for the information.
What's the subject of the meeting? What can I tell her you need?
I mean, I'm not trying to rent out a car, but I would like to talk to her about the car rentals and what precautions they go through, I suppose. That was just now I'm onto her, so I'm just kind of like,
okay, well then can I at least have your name and number?
shit. Can't give my number out because they can find me with my number. Shit.
Pick up a number. Just bullshit it.
You could give out
Or
your
your partner.
can you give out your office number, your police phone number that would like reach your desk?
No!
Or-
No, that's even worse. They know where I work.
You could give them Nick's number.
Just give them Andre's number.
Do it.
Yeah.
Andre being like,
Wait, no, that's
"You want a luxury
obvious.
car?" He's like, "I have 50. What the fuck are you talking about? Who is this? Are you fucking insulting me?"
Garbage out of my face. I don't want your custom trash.
Just for shit's sake, I'm just gonna say my name's Andre and this is my phone number and hang up. No. Have that phone call later.
Are you actually giving them Andre's number?
Yes.
I feel like she would say, "Oh, well." Yeah, she's like, "Oh, I didn't know that was you, Mr. Henderson." But it's all over the usual line.
Oh no. You
Hang up. Hang up.
You didn't even get the time for the meeting.
Look at this. What to do?
You didn't make
Andre's
it
just gonna get a call like, what the fuck is this?
I mean, she'll call it back. So Andre gets that call.
And Andre just picks up the phone like, "Hello?"
I'm sorry, I'm such a bad player. I really don't know how to do this.
No, it's fine.
Beautiful. You're fine.
You got the name of a mage.
I just need. All I know is that she was her car and that she didn't rent it out. So that's all I care about. I need to meet with her. So.
You got a potential mage. Yeah, and you have that BI guy.
And you have Andre.
You're all. I don't know what you're saying. So.
What?
But I can't hear what any of you are saying.
You're breaking up a little as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do?
Just go to the next place.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
you did have a free downtime slot, so
No.
another idea then.
Downtime slot. Apologize to Andre.
Apologize to Andre, because he'll be like, "How the fuck did you
Yeah,
get this
ask
number?"
Andre about it. Like, what he knows about this chick.
That's smart.
Oh wait, she did say that she knows him. Calls her a lot. Yeah. That means I have to talk to Andre.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. It's easy.
Says the one that sexes him all the time.
That's gross. I don't care about that.
Hmm?
Anyways, yeah, sure. I guess I'll go talk to Andre except we'll talk to him and complain openly. Just go be like, how do you know this person?
They're like, "Did you fucking give them my number?" He's not that
I already knew who you
He puts two and two together.
Did you say something? Because I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, he said, "Did you give them my fucking number?"
Like, yeah, but they seem to know who you were anyways, so I feel like they already had your number.
Yeah, it's a fucking luxury car rental, and I'm rich.
You know, it's weird hearing a human being say the words, "I'm rich." That's
not weird when it's Andre.
Point being, how do you know this person besides buying so
You know those like really rich people parties that you don't get invited to? Those.
Holy shit.
Anyways, that this car that was not rented out to somebody else, which I think that she took out on her own, was owned by was seen when we were out getting Joan from that fucking jail cell. Basically.
Andre
There was
just
some weird
raises
mage
his
cult thing
eyebrows
going
and
on. There's a bunch of
smiles.
cars, and the only one I could actually, one of the two I could get details belongs to her. That's what just doesn't look like. What the fuck?
What? He just raises his eyebrows and smiles and is like, "You were where? Go on."
Oh no.
Just talk about this. We had this last question. We told you guys what happened.
Excuse me?
Well, I mean, I didn't tell you specifically, but we had to go get Joan back.
Interesting. Can you roll empathy?
Problem or something?
Rip.
I hate this.
It was
Like my
like
cat.
so hard.
It's an empathy roll.
What's an empathy? He's oohing so hard.
Oh man, I tried nice pet managing now.
That's literally him. He looks very interested to learn that you've done that. He clearly did not know, and he looks like he's got that like I'm gonna fuck you over look in his eyes.
Jasper just says, like, look, it was kind of something we had to kind of decide on the moment. It was either that or this whole fucking event we get away with. So, do you want to work with me here or keep acting like a dick?
Oh, excuse me.
Shit.
I'm a dick for being concerned that my Guardians are going on unauthorized missions.
Yeah,
You
well,
know
I should be concerned.
right?
Several, you know that half the people who work for you ended up betraying you?
I wouldn't consider one to be half, but do go on. I didn't hear about that either.
Oh,
16.
well, Axel's terrible? I don't know how else to say it.
Pulls out his iPhone, takes notes. Axel, and who else? You said half? So I'm looking at roughly 50% of you, which should be more.
Well, there's that whole issue with Ida, who's completely a mole. Joan is something that's kind of an issue right now, but she definitely was kind of a mole for us as well. So, can you trust the people who work for you, or?
No, I don't trust any of you as far as I can throw you. In fact, I would love to kill you all when this is done. But go on.
Oh, that's super, super kind of you. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there it is, buddy. I don't like talking to you. Why am I talking to you? Here's the information. I just want to...
Oh my god.
Oh, Jasper. He doesn't take or do shit. Andre's clearly written down like Joan, Ida, Axel. Okay.
Does no one inform you about these things? Because I just assumed you knew.
No, actually, that's why I'm interested, and maybe I'll have to have a talk with your aces, air quotes, or maybe I should just have a talk with you.
Well, that's what I know. We've told our aces most things that happen around here. In fact, all things that happen around here, eventually we get around to it.
Well, on some level, someone fucked up. Either you didn't tell your aces, and your aces didn't tell me, in which case two of you fucked up on the same level, or you didn't tell or you told your aces and they didn't tell us, which means they fucked up. So either way, someone
Mhm.
needs some fingers here. So I just need to work out the logistics.
Well, I definitely told my superiors that's my job.
Throw the aces
Why are you
under the
enjoying this? I
bus.
fucking
Oh my
hate
god.
this. I hate doing this. Ugh.
This is such a good.
dude.
No, Wes, this is really good. This is a really good scene.
I don't like it. I hate arguing. I don't know how to argue as a person, so
It's not arguing, it's banter.
Yeah, this is This is really good.
So, Justice, he says, like, next time your comrades decide to go off half-cocked, do you want to tell me? You personally?
yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I am frustrated with what's going on right now. I get that you're frustrated with what's going on right now, although you're being a bit more of a attitudinal personality about it. But the point of the matter is that shit kind of needs to get fixed right now. Especially the fact that one of your aces, well, two of your aces, ended up being fucking horrible people. So,
Rather than that, elaborate.
what do you mean elaborate? Yes,
You
sure,
said
I'll tell you what's
shit
going
must
on.
be fixed.
I don't know what else you want from me.
Other than mages being
There's a
mages.
Well, it's disorganized. I feel like I don't know who any of these people are. I feel like you should have a bit more of a backstory and a bit more control.
Oh,
over
honey,
the
that's
people who are working for you.
entirely not our fault that you don't know how to socialize.
I don't care about the socialized. I'm just saying, if you're going to work for people, try to make sure that they're not, people who are going to stab you in the back later.
Things can be
I don't know. I'm
arranged.
just saying, maybe hire some more trustworthy
Excuse
people,
me,
possibly.
are you accusing me of not doing our due diligence when hiring you? You think we didn't do our own personal thought police investigation into each and every single one of you? Do you assume I don't know who you're married to and where you live?
Oh,
Because that's cute.
See, I don't care because I'm not up to, I'm not a traitor, so I don't care if you know where I live, because I don't have anything to hide. But apparently, some people did have something to hide.
Well then, Justice, why don't you help deliver some justice and help me root those people out?
Oh boy.
Report to me when you see suspicious behavior. No need to avoid me just because you don't like me. Is that a yes? Sounds like a yes.
He just like shrugs and is like, whatever.
Holds out hand. Shake on
Stares
it.
Deal with the devil.
Do it, Jester.
What?
Do it.
Just really internally screaming and is just sort of like, ugh. Shakes hand.
Good.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Face.
Oh no.
Oh, and it should be a given that you shouldn't be telling them that you're telling me everything that you know. Or else this entire thing blows up, right?
Oh,
Alright, well,
You know,
that sounds suspicious.
I did trust you enough to give you that secret that one time.
Secret. Oh, that thing.
Yes, that thing.
Yeah, that was weird, but I've seen worse.
You're a cop.
Well, as much as I love to reminisce about wonderful memories with you, I gotta go.
Okay, that's fine, but just remember, if you fuck up too, you're going down with the rest. And thank you for telling me. I will sort this out. GG, good downtime.
Just like,
God.
Oh, that was good.
Perfect.
Oh, we are gonna get our asses beat.
Oh,
y'all are in
that's
trouble.
well
Kids were
lasted,
bad, and I had
guys.
to tell the man. Sorry.
You have
I don't want to be
Jasper
that
just-
person.
That was so good.
No, that was good.
That was like
No,
That was
I fucked.
beautiful.
I'm fucked. I fucked everything. Oh shit. Told you.
No,
I was
now
bad
you
at
can
this.
finally get the salty spittoon in trouble.
Yes.
It just cost you all of the weenies. It's fine.
Why are the weenies in trouble? Wait, what?
Oh, we're all in trouble because Andre had no fucking clue that we were a bunch of assholes and whatnot.
Okay, I thought you were saying we the weenies in particular. I was like, wait,
Just-
what?
Just stop being suspicious. If all of you just
No.
stop being suspicious as fuck, and then we won't have this problem.
all of us are in trouble.
Who
because
hurt you,
Andre-
man?
don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Or exactly is this ragtag group of misfits supposed to stop being suspicious?
Jonesy
Yes,
is
we're all
sorry,
trying
but he
real
is very
hard.
suspicious.
We're trying.
Jasper's just a fucking John Mulaney sketch where it's like, isn't anyone wondering why? I fucked
I will leave
up.
Reggie's
I
downtime
fucked
to
up.
Ink. Ink, are you?
Ah, I was muted.
Oh, fuck. Hello.
Hello.
Right,
You would
yeah,
like to check up on the injured Jay?
Yes, and anyone else that was hurt. I think Jonesy is sitting on a bunch of hurt.
Jonesy is sitting on a lot of hurt.
Get in the infirmary, son. You're gonna get bandaged up.
He there.
Because we don't want to drain Kira of all her life magic, so Reggie will pull double duty
Well,
as just regular patching people up.
Technically, it was all bashing anyway, so that would all patch itself up after a few hours anyways, right?
Right.
Even if it's resisting, right?
The
Resistant means it takes a half hour each bashing instead of 15 minutes.
So just 2 hours.
Yeah.
Reggie, if you want to heal my lethal, Kira would grunt at you. I can't give you anything in return.
Sure. I will make a bunch of medical rolls. When I remember where my tab for my sheet is.
Kodo will also raise his hand for medicine shit.
Get the infirmary.
Time to cut myself.
All of the naughty children get in the infirmary so I can patch you up. It's just a line of people waiting out the door. Alright. What's medicine +3 from infirmary, right?
Yes.
Okay, who needs patching? I will help you.
Raise his hand.
Okay,
Assault.
Kira, Kodo, Jay,
This is also hand.
Emilio, everybody. Alright. Eight dice. That's a pretty good roll. Alright, Kira. Look at that!
Hey, thank you.
You're
That's too
totally
lethal.
fine.
No, too lethal.
Nice.
Kodo.
One lethal or two bashing.
One lethal.
Here's Emilio.
One lethal or two bashing, Emilio.
And for Jay.
Yeah. You're just basically like changing his bandages and stuff.
Yeah.
Cool.
But he's looking,
No,
he's looking
he-
good.
Oh, good.
It might be more emotional trauma keeping him in the.
He will bring him, he'll bring some books for Jay to read while he's in
Okay.
the infirmary. Take his mind off things.
Okie doke.
There you go.
Anything else you wanted to do? You had another.
I had a downtime, but I didn't think of anything, so Reggie's probably just being quiet.
Oh.
He might hide in his room for a little bit.
Oh, okay. Is there anything you want to learn?
Our big special book got stolen,
It did.
so can't research that.
Sad face.
But you could do Arcana or Rotes.
I don't know if I have enough experience to buy the thing I was thinking of buying. So I may just sit on that for a while. Yeah, I totally don't, because I spent like all of it for Fate 4.
Okay. Fun times with Mags learning Fate 4.
Oh yeah, we had a nice chat over tea. It's fine. I totally am not scared of my direct superior. It's fine.
You're a diamond, she's not your direct superior.
Well, as far as Arcana goes, she would be.
Yes.
My direct superior is in the infirmary having a bad time.
Okay. So, then if you don't want to do anything else, Reggie, Lyle.
With a fully souped up library, do we have a computer database just so I can make a computer roll instead of an academics one?
What do you think, Ron?
Wait, what? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Can we let Lyle roll computer instead of academics for researching on the computer?
Yeah, you're just gonna find online stuff, which is can it be different?
Don't even have like a Guardians database of like scanned books and shit.
There's Guardians databases for sure, which are mostly gonna be mission reports
Okay.
and R&D stuff.
Okay. If that's the case, I guess still worth a shot to look at it, I guess.
Yeah.
And specifically, he's going to look up more stuff about demons, specifically if he's doing the right thing or if he needs to do other things to try and get the fucking thing off. So would that be an intelligence computer or a woods computer?
I'd say intelligence, since that's what you use to research with academics.
Hooray! Still a shitty dice roll, but I'll try it anyway. Of course not.
Oh.
I mean, it's an extended roll, so you
Okay.
can make a couple. It's, I think, an hour per roll.
Okay. Hooray. Did you keep rolling or?
Yeah, you can keep rolling.
Okay.
We'll say you research for 3 hours. So it's
Okay.
3 successes. And what exactly were you researching?
Like if there's any like, specific ways to like banish demons that are attached to oneself, or like how to resist. If it's just
Okay.
not doing the thing, if there's more he should be doing.
Okay. Ron, that's more your area than mine.
Ron said they'd be RB.
Oh.
Ron hurried
Oh.
away.
Thinking. I mean, I know the general mage knowledge about goetic demons, but I don't know if the Guardians know the general mage knowledge of goetic demons.
Hey.
Ron, come back. We'll pause on that until Ron gets back, because that's
Okay.
more her area than mine.
In that case, considering time has passed, I don't know how
Yes.
much time has passed since his last
It's
fun little
only
resistance rule.
a few days, so it's getting close. It's not quite time, because you did
Okay.
have a week of preparation last time.
Okay. So I guess I'll just scour it then.
Bye.
Casually let that shit heal.
Mhm.
Okay.
Does that mean I get an extra box or is just heal the 2?
Sorry, what? Oh,
Because
of damage.
Yeah, because when you scour, it gets rid of 3, but I only had 2 to get rid of. Do I get like that extra little box of mana, or is it just healing things?
How full are you? I think 12 mana is your max,
Okay.
If you're at Gnosis 3.
right?
No, it's just 2.
I think
I-
11 is your
that's
max.
11
No, it's
then.
2. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that would be me.
Okay. Okay, Jonesy.
Pull it up. I think so far it's just helping Lyle with research if he needed it. But it'd be book stuff. Even if he has to hit up other libraries or something.
So are you researching the demon stuff? Okay.
Demon stuff, but more of like, I don't know, just magical. I guess kind of trying to research more of how to disenchant or whatever the proper terminology would be to get rid of it, make it go away.
Okay. All right. So what are your library specialties again?
Isn't Salem one of them?
Salem,
and mages.
mages, magical materials, demonology. Okay. So you'll be able to find some specific information about demonology when you research it. So you roll your research.
Okay, that's intelligence academics?
Yeah.
Okay. Plus anything for our library, or just that I have access to it?
It just means you'll be able to find like actual, because general like imagine going to your local library and be like demonology, and
Right.
trying to find. It just has a much better result.
Okay.
And it shortens your research time to a half hour, I think.
2
7 hours.
successes.
You can do it for more than 1 hour.
Oh, how
Or 1
many
half hour.
hour?
We'll give you 2 hours.
Okay. So that's every half hour?
Yeah. So 4 rolls. Whoa.
So that's 8 total.
8 total. Okay. Other Skype calls beeping. You actually find mention of a specific item that seems to work in the way Lyle's pendant is described, in that it has traditionally been used to infuse sleepers with goetic demons, which normally only mages are able to summon forth goetic demons. And as far as your research tells, it can either be removed by the person with the key, or by having the goetic demon manifest.
Get really excited and go take the his findings to left.
Oh my god.
Honey, look what I found.
He's just like, oh.
And I will give you also some general goetic demon knowledge, which is typically goetic demons are actually used as a way to overcome, to sort of overcome / get power from your flaws, in that it gives them a physical thing you can fight, as opposed to making them just an urge. You can just literally fight your demon, which some mages are better at literally fighting things than figuratively fighting things.
Punch Belial. Do it.
This for the guy who can barely hit anything.
Get Josie.
That's
to
gonna go
punch
so
Belial.
well.
Just get your boyfriend to fight your demon.
Yeah.
So it makes your demons easier to fight, but on the chance that you lose, it makes it also makes it a more powerful failing when you do fail.
Great.
So that's how they're generally used with mages in order to become a master of oneself. But Belial doesn't quite seem to fit the standard template from what you read and how he behaves with the combination of the necklace.
Well, he will take his findings to Lyle because it is important.
But yeah, he looks and I was like, oh.
Oh. Yep. And then the other thing.
Just stares at nothing. He's like, well, I had this backwards the whole time. Gives Jonesy bedroom eyes.
Oh, God. Did he actually give Jonesy bedroom eyes?
Maybe.
Oh, God.
And Ron, now that you're back, we're curious what kind of information the Cardians would have on demons, because Lyle rolled 3 successes on researching demons in the Cardians database. I was going to leave that more up to you.
There's encounters with quote unquote demons. There is nothing quite like yours. There's definitely been some that are like, they have anchors, and I suppose you wouldn't really know much about spirits except the one that is stuck to you. But yeah, there's just things that are demons, and they seem pretty much like demons from the TV. They're just labeled as demons, but there might be some more variation to that. You can kind of guess that like what the Cardians think are demons might be like a mix of abyssal phenomena or spirits or ghosts.
Okay.
Okay, the other thing I wanted to do was, to speak to Andre about needing to find another base. I don't know if it's before or after, Jasper.
That's up to you.
Any time, so for funsies we could say it was...
No, we'll roll a d2.
Okay.
Odds before, evens after. After. Oh,
never mind. Okay.
sorry.
No, I'll go with yours. That's fine.
Okay,
It'll be
okay.
fun.
Okay.
It'll be great. Because Jonesy will fold.
Like a lawn chair.
Like a lawn chair.
Well, what is Jonesy doing?
Where can Andre be found?
Usually sorting coke in one of the lounges, or
For Christ's
kind of
sakes.
in and out.
Does he seem relatively good-humored when he's snorting coke?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my-
Yeah, yeah. He usually does it with Kodo.
Oh god.
Keep bonding.
Just follow the glow of sin, Jonesy.
Oh jeez. It's true. It would be
Ow.
resonate.
Oh, god damn it, Inky.
You want to join, Jonesy?
No. No. Oh, it would be hilarious if he went in and it was Kodo and Andre snorting the shit, man. Oh boy.
I mean, I kind of,
Want to make it a thing?
I want to give. All right, Jazzy. I kind of like. It would be really cool if Jonesy saw the thing that Kodo and Andre do.
Oh god.
Than that, because they
How
sure
does-
do a lot
Jonesy
of stuff.
always ends up walking into Kodo's
Okay, and I don't just mean sex, because like that too. But
The
No, I knew what you were talking about.
the weird mana thing.
yes.
Let's do it.
Yep, okay, fine. I'll take off a mana.
You start every session down a mana if you want Coke.
I always leave a note saying "fuck you, Satan" or something.
Well, yeah, because Andre would do that every single time he sits down to snort Coke with Kodo, because he takes payment and then he gives Kodo his stuff. So if Jonesy's trying to catch Andre, then it's very likely that he would just walk in on that.
Aw, yeah. Yay for awkward. It's gonna be great.
And for that, it's just like Andre sinking his like claws into Kodo's wrist, and Kodo is in a lot of pain, but I think he's used to it by now.
Yeah, he's just like, he just squeezes his eyes shut and just tries to stay quiet.
It's definitely an all-over pain,
Yep.
like being tased.
Ugh.
Yep.
And then in come Jonesy. Is that
Just
how
Yep.
it goes?
keeps it.
So do looking for Andre.
Duck noise. What?
Whack. I mean, he'll knock first. I mean, he doesn't just barge in.
If he knocks first, Andre's gonna stop that shit right away. And then be like, what?
Do what?
Can I talk to you? It is a bad time. If I'm in, I can.
Like, the fuck?
I mean, he's on the other
Right
side of the
here.
door. The door's still closed. Like he knocked, or at least he cracked the door open, maybe to talk.
They're clothed, luckily.
At least.
This time.
Oh no.
So is there? So you guys see a Jonesy eye peeking through the door, like. He's
The fuck do you want, you weirdo?
Jonesy, do a perception.
One.
Okay, that's good enough to see, like, Andre retracting his claws from Kodo's wrist and pulling them back.
His eyes don't leave Andre's hands. Hmm. It is now a bad time.
A little bit? What the fuck do you want?
I just wanted to talk about our base.
The what?
Our here.
What about it?
That it is probably compromised.
Oh, probably. So, like that trader you didn't tell me about.
Blinks.
The apparently 3 traders you didn't tell me about.
Blinks again. He's quiet.
He's just like, go on.
Yes.
Oh no, Jonesy.
He's just sitting there. He's thinking, I'm just a grunt.
I'm gonna intimidate Genzu.
Alright.
No.
Oh no.
How do I not be intimidated?
I think it's resolving composure.
Oh, is this
Resolve
this
Composure or counter intimidate.
is this a
Counter-intimidate
social...
from
Oh
Jonesy.
god, is this a social roll?
Yes.
Oh yeah, -2. Fuck yeah. Schizophrenia. I can't counter intimidate if be negatives.
Would it be funny?
That's my
so funny.
oh god.
Oh my god!
I just see the Lenny face like intimidation. You have sufficiently spooked the Jonesy.
I hate it.
picture him looking and like running away. It's like, okay, bye.
He might just another time.
Close the door and go.
Yep. The door's
Another
closed.
time.
There you go.
So funny.
I was just like, the fuck was that?
I think Kodo would just be like, still. I have my Coke now.
Oh my god.
They can go on with the Coke business after that.
So they get high as fuck or high and fuck.
Well, that was a good talk. Good talk.
Good attempt at downtimes. That didn't take very long, so if you want another downtime.
The other downtime I was going to pursue
God damn it.
was that he was going to actually try to see if there is any electronic evidence of Abner's existence.
Define that?
So, well, yeah, kind of either to find him somehow online and then find if he has friends.
How are you gonna find him if you don't know his name?
See, that's gonna be the fun part.
Facebook.
Facebook
Facebook
begins
Abner.
with Facebook stalking.
Hot foundation.
I mean, someone that pretty
Slash
can't be, you know. He'll actually start looking around. There was a big Halloween party at Salem's, right? So he'll start there. He'll start finding whatever he can news on that, and then spreading out from there.
Like
So-
you're looking for Abner at the Halloween party?
Well, like anything, I guess. He's
But how
scraping
are
for
you
something.
looking for him if you don't know his name? That's my question.
He's looking for pictures. So he's starting with knowing Salem is possible base, especially with where they just went, the Concilium. He's going to try to scrounge around any kind of photos around Salem. So, like I said, poking through possibly the parties that happened, because a pretty face can't go, you know, people notice that kind of thing.
Okay. Well,
I'll take severe negatives, I'm fine with that.
you can do research. This may not work, but I'm just saying it's a really good idea. So congrats on that.
Okay, so, do I need computer then?
Mhm.
What do you think? Intelligence computer?
Yes, it'd probably be, I don't know, it's kind of like a perceptual on computer. Maybe wits computer? Because it's kind of investigating. I don't know. Either one. We'll say either one.
Any negatives or just straight up?
Oh, did you read the thing in the chat?
Oh.
I had a suggestion for you.
Ooh, you could ask. Reggie's got that, right?
Hmm?
Does Reggie have fate?
Yes.
Reggie. Reggie's got
What?
computer
What?
too, I think.
He does.
So.
And an unused downtime.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Help me.
Jonesy just grabs him like, help me.
He's being occupied after being antagonized by Andre. By antagonized, I mean scared. Help! I'm trying to find Abner's pictures on the internet. You can help, right?
I can try if you could give me something to work with.
Blank face there. I'm already grasping at straws. I'm just looking at pictures around Salem, maybe any of the party stuff, or you know, around where we found them, and see if we can find something.
Salem, Okay, wait, did you already roll? Was that the other
No,
roll?
nobody's
it
did
wasn't.
roll yet.
anything.
He and Reggie are discussing casting some fate magic for good locks.
Can we save this for later, maybe? Just because I don't want to drag this out too long. We can always come back to this at the end of session, or I can do it in an RP. Because I'm totally down for fate magicking this.
Okay.
Just fate is bitchy.
So we're putting a pin in it for later.
Okay.
We put a pin in it.
Reggie and Jonesy are gonna go cast fate magic on computers.
My doorbell rang. I'm gonna go check it out. BRB.
I wish I could cast fate magic on my computer when I code.
Emilio had a thing for background checks on all of you, and I don't know if Gen's here, but I think
what?
that's a thing. The background checks that Emilio's doing on everybody.
Oh, yeah.
What do you
We can just
come
go.
up with?
We can just go around the circle, and everybody can say what comes up when your character's background is checked.
Yeah. He's mainly
So-
going to check it on Elsa's laptop.
I'm back.
Hello.
You're back.
Are you like? Is it like an in-depth background check? Like, are you looking up their social security numbers and whether they've been arrested before
Yes.
and stuff like that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
You should do a computers roll for that.
Is it wits or intelligence?
What's intelligence?
Okay. Does hacking count?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay. This is extended, by the way. Good
What's
job.
computer or what's intelligence?
Oh, what?
Oh.
Let's check. Wait, who am I searching? There's the one. The one. Okay. He's actually gonna. Well, he's gonna like start with Tabitha from like first, even though Tabitha doesn't have much, but.
One success is probably enough to find out that she's from a different country, and I think as a homeless person, she wouldn't really have that many records.
I mean, you might
Yeah.
be able to find an article about the crash that turned her into an orphan, but it's probably in Turkish. So,
Darn.
No.
Google Translate.
Wait,
Google Translate.
Yeah.
Really
Translate.
shitty Google Translate.
Okay. Well, I'll do his next Kodo.
Shit boy. I don't know. Would there be like an article about him being found in a like just dumped in a ditch somewhere in a coma?
Yep, probably.
You could probably get hospital records about you
Maybe,
being in
yeah.
a coma for 3 years.
you might find some conflicting information about him being from a family known to be Yakuza, but conflicting information about how many children were actually in the family and whether Koda was in that or not. Like, find some old articles that do mention his name, some obscure ones, but most of the mainstream ones you find don't include his name.
Oh, he's from a gang. Oh no.
Most of those articles are probably in Japanese.
Oh, Google Translate.
Google Translate.
That probably won't work out very well. It'll be like a horrible translation.
He can't speak weeb. Okay. Oh, who's the next one? Oh, Kira.
Heyo.
Oh.
She just doesn't have a lot of online presence. I don't know if you'd be able to find the gym website when she was working there, but she quit when she joined Guardians. She's won a couple of kickboxing tournaments. there might be a picture of her on some like old slideshow on the Holton Reservation page in a powwow. And on Facebook she has like 5 friends tops. She's like one page, and that page is dogs.
Oh. Oh, I love Kira. Friends with dogs. Oh. Okay, I gotta do Jasper.
What the fuck is happening in the chat?
Oh. Oh my god.
Fucking knife cats, god damn it.
I rolled for Jasper.
Oh, you rolled? Oh, you got it? Okay.
Jasper
Yeah.
is oh, sorry, you can do it if you want, Wes.
I mean, no, what are you looking for?
Background check, just googling.
Well, the only real online presence he has is just a big article about how his kid died in a giant, horrifying explosion, basically.
Oh.
Regarding hostage situations, and then that's about it. He doesn't have no Facebook. He doesn't understand you kids and your MySpaces.
Oh, what's in MySpace?
What's the place? I don't know about no MySpace. He has a husband, and that's about all you'd get, I guess. But I guess you got 4 successes. I'm trying to think of anything else you should know about him.
He's a cop, he's gay, he has a husband, he has a dead son. Still works for the cops.
His son had a Facebook page.
Oh my god.
And there's like 30 billion pictures just so like my stupid, ridiculous, stupid, crappy father is listening to shit garbage music.
Is that the last post?
Yes!
Oh no!
Oh,
Awful father won't let me skip school. Last post.
Oh no.
Oh. Okay. That's so sad.
And there's
Reggie.
probably a bunch of like memorial posts on it of people like commenting.
Yeah, like the movie, the Unfriended movie.
No.
And he's gonna come haunt you later, being like, "Bitch." No, he's just... Imagine like the most annoyingly gay teenager Facebook you can imagine, and then like a bunch of pictures of Jasper sleeping on the couch with like a middle finger, being like, "Fuck." a lot of father shaming posts that are genuine and they're not hateful, but they're just sort of like awful dad.
That's adorable.
Oh. Okay, I did Reggie.
Hello, 2 successes.
Yeah.
You probably find that he was in a band. I don't know if you would get the name of the person who he played with, but you know he was in a duet. You probably find his YouTube and his SoundCloud, and a bunch of deactivated like social media accounts.
Oh.
Like
Emilio would just listen to his SoundCloud because he needs music to ignore people.
oh. It is a ton of electro swing like remixes and a few original like a few little original things that he put out where he's just like just trying something new.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, oops. Okay, Lyle. Oh my god.
Shrugs.
Well, Lyle's a mystery.
Lyle's a mystery. He doesn't know this person. Nah.
Don't
was
know.
it Jonesy?
He doesn't have stuff that was deactivated so much as just abandoned. Probably a Facebook, probably a LinkedIn because he's scum. And then probably a bunch of articles about, or I don't know, police records. I guess.
Oh no, he's a bad boy.
He's a bad boy. He killed 3 people.
Oh,
Burned down
no.
his office.
You'd have him as the top suspect because they don't know if he truly did it or not
Oh,
yet.
true.
That's
Highly
true.
suspicious.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't know. Would he? I mean, maybe poking around in his health record, like you find out he has schizophrenia because he have prescription stuff. So yeah,
Okay. Ooh.
He's a wanted man.
he's wanted.
Oh
man.
no. I don't know if I should do the aces or not.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do it.
Do
Do it.
Okay,
Give us
I'll
the
do it.
juicy details.
Yes.
Okay. Right. I'll start with Joan. Yeah. 1 success.
Joan Torres is a super common name, so it's actually hard to narrow down, I would say.
Okay.
For 1 success. There's hospital records of a Joan Torres, and patient profile seems to fit her general, description. Who was treated for like massive injuries relating to a fall
Oh,
for a long time. So there's a lot of records.
so is this a recent one?
No, this is from a long time ago.
Okay. Oh. Go do J.
Jay is the son of a rich family, and there's a couple articles about how he went to college at like 16 and got a PhD and was working on a second one when he died in a lab explosion. Quote unquote. Died.
Oh, he's smart. Okay. And died.
He's smart and he died.
Oh,
Also apparently
notes
rich.
and apparently rich. Okay. Yeah, these notes. Okay, I'm gonna do fad. Yeah. Yeah, 4.
Ron, we can't hear you if you're talking.
Wait, what? Oh, you said that. I didn't hear what word you said.
That
Oh.
4 successes.
Oh, wait, was that for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
The background check, yeah.
Okay. Thaddeus Montblanc was a police officer with the LAPD, with like an exceptional record for about 5 years. He was forced to retire after a tragic accident, house explosion that killed his whole family and his life partner.
Oh.
And yeah, he lost his arm and an eye in the explosion and couldn't work anymore as a police officer. There was a lot of just sad articles about it from a couple years ago.
Oh no. As a player, I'd be sad, but Amelia doesn't care.
Oh,
He just needs to know.
successes.
He just needs to know. He's in prison.
His partner was a pretty well-known dancer.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, I'll do Mags.
Mags has been sort of off the radar for a while. When you were sort of introduced to her, I'm sort of assuming you were introduced to her. She introduced herself as Sister of the Watchful Eye. And that you attribute was a small sect down in Mexico, not officially connected to any church, but they claimed to be Catholic Church connected. And you kind of these are all very old articles, you notice, and they sort of stop around like 8 or 9, or how long would it have been? Over 10 years ago is the latest one talking about them, and then they just sort of drop off the map. But Mexico, definitely Mexican.
Okay. What do you know about Axel?
You saw everyone freak out when they returned home and found a shot person, so.
Okay.
You could ask them, like, what
You've
the
heard the name Axel.
Oh, can he ask for like a last name?
We don't know.
Axel
This-
Douglas, right?
Well, yeah. Who remembers the last name?
Go ask Andre.
Someone else fuck up his day.
Yeah, man. It's like 8:30 in the morning. I already need a drink.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, if no one knows, he's probably just gonna ask, I guess, Andre.
Oh my god.
And he has no idea what he's getting into. But, yeah.
Audrey doesn't even know who you are. He's just like,
No, he
what
doesn't.
is this?
He's gonna take one look at Amelia and be like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Who let you in the house? God damn.
He's like, apparently I'm new.
Interesting. I love how no one's telling me things lately.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Do you know the last name of this Axel person?
Douglas?
Right.
He's gonna peek over your shoulder if you just go immediately hacking for Axel's shit.
He's like, he's he doesn't have his laptop right now. He was just roaming around looking for someone who knows. It's like,
Well, he's gonna
Yeah.
ask why.
he needs to know who this guy is.
Huh? Uh-huh. And you're new? You see where I'm going with this?
Nods like,
Run away, Amelia.
Run.
he has emotion. He's emotionally blind. He doesn't know this.
Talk to Andre. Talk to Andre. That's our hazing ritual, okay? Just speaking to Andre.
Initiation.
Their initiation. You have to go talk to him once.
You have to talk to the hearts. You have to talk to either of the aces of hearts. That's your hazing.
Oh,
So Andre said, "Do you see where I'm going with this?" And he said, "No."
yeah. He's like,
Amazing.
Someone just betrayed us. You're new. You're unverified. Gestures at you. Should I be worried? Why do you want the traitor's last name? What are you doing?
I'm just doing a background check.
Well, let me see then.
Oof. He's like, oh, he's gonna say no.
Does he say no?
Yeah, he said.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right. Persuasion
Oh.
time.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh my god.
Can I roll resolve and composure? And this is a social roll, so it's -2.
Oh no. Why are all the unsocial weenies trying to talk?
Right?
Emilio's new. He doesn't know. Also, he's emotionally blind.
Oh no.
Uh.
Just comes back to the others. Why the fuck didn't you warn me about Andre?
Initiation, kiddo.
No, you're gonna show me what you're doing.
Oh. Okay. He shows him.
Don't you have a country to run, Mr. President?
And he's gonna watch over his shoulder as he
no.
Jasper just poofs
hack.
into frame.
No.
No! Running countries is for babies. He leaves like the dog in charge of that while he's gone.
he put the tie on the dog and is like, perfect.
Oh, Ryan.
In the dark, it'll look exactly like me.
He doesn't even like that dog too.
Oh my god. Well, Emilio shows him.
Orion would be a fantastic president. Don't you compare Orion to Andre's piece of shit dog. Well, not even his dog.
It's a rental.
President in poof.
In boof.
President Growl, more like.
President in poof. Commander in boof. So you can look for Axel if you want.
You know where-
Andre's just gonna watch you.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Let me look. 3 successes.
I love the branch manager picture.
What is this? Oh my god. I had 3 successes.
Okay, you find a birth certificate and a few police reports that look to be from about like a little over 20 years ago about drug use and loitering and homeless people things.
Oh. He's a street rat.
Roll me an investigation with, I'll say, a -2 with
Yes.
investigation.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Man, it
Ah.
feels awesome to not be working at other side at all.
Yeah. Can we please have an extension?
I'm gonna be completely honest. I totally forgot about other side until you guys mentioned it today. I'm like, all right, that's a thing.
Dude, today I'm sitting here GMing. Oh fuck!
I
I
know.
haven't drawn half a page.
We have. Where's my
Oh,
dude?
Is that due today?
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
Amelia, that's all you find.
Okay.
Should probably draw this while I'm GMing then. My arms just hurt.
My god, you're insane.
Stop using your arms. Cut your arms off. Remove them.
You could always plead Drax.
I feel so bad.
Where's that picture where it's like I'm tired, give me an aim.
No, it's that it was the John Mulaney sketch where it's just sort of like, I think I don't know should be the correct answer to the question, where it's like, I don't know. I know you told me, but I am very small and I have no money.
Yes.
So I hope you understand the mental place that I'm in right now.
So yeah, that's it.
Hey.
Andre mentions as he leaves, double check those police reports. They're a bit fishy.
Oh. Okay. Can he double check it? Or
Which police reports on who?
I would say that's for later,
okay.
so I can prolong your suffering. The rest, though, is up to you.
Okay.
I do believe you had a Joan. It depends what you want to tackle first, Joan or Rowan.
Probably Joan because she's here.
Because yeah.
And if, yeah. How's Meg's doing with Joan being back?
Max was very happy she returned.
Yay.
They hugged.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Rolled to sense the gay.
I don't even have a pick for dungeon or anything. Whatever. Oh, it's always the interrogation room pick.
Did we ever get that upgrade for the interrogation room?
Yes. You bought it, so you got it.
Yeah.
Babe.
I don't see it.
Here, interrogation room. Way at the end.
Where?
No, sorry. It's way at
In
the
the
end
GM
of the
screen.
GM. Yeah.
My brain just died and I couldn't find it.
I'm gonna archive all these Concilium pictures. Cool.
You put so much work into them, and we didn't even investigate that much.
Ouch.
Sometimes it just loads.
We were just like, gotta go fast. We gotta find the jerks. Can't stay here.
Getting it out.
Gotta get out.
I'm like literally wondering if I should just go work on the other side right now. I don't want to. I want to jam. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
No, it's been
Ron,
like
I'm
a
not gonna
2-hour
post-
session. It's
I'm not gonna
short.
post anything if you don't have anything by the deadline. I can hold it hostage with you.
I mean, it'll count for the grace period even if I post like the fucking 3 panels I have drawn. So I'll post something by the deadline. I'll post a fucking phone pic of this because I'm drawing her with pen just because I'm kind of fucked.
I think if you just showed
her.
Rax, just show Rax like the stash file, I guess.
Whatever. Whatever.
I don't know.
I'll do that like when
I don't run this tournament.
I'm done.
I mean, if you want to go work on it, Ron. I mean,
What Ron needs to do right now is rest your arms. Holy shit.
I have things to do. I need my arms.
Please,
your
Lord,
arms
give
off.
me back my
Come on.
arms.
You can't use your arms if you're dead.
Your arms are
No,
abusive and you need to cut
actually,
them out of
that's
your
a
life.
good excuse to tell Rax to say, "Hey, I fucked up my arm. Give me more time."
Yeah.
I'll get a doctor's note tomorrow.
My arms are broken.
Yeah, please.
Tell
Oh my
Rax-
god. Get like a horrifying x-ray of what your body looks like and be like, ugh.
I mean,
What
we've
if we
done 2 hours of gaming, so it's not like a nothing session.
Mm-hmm.
Remember back when you thought all of our missions
do-
would take 2 hours, Ron?
This is what it's supposed to. This is normal.
I want to do Joan's something or Rowan's thing. I don't care either one. So
We can
Joan,
how
like,
Joan's
has-
thing, and then we can put a pin in the rest of it.
Yeah.
fuck
We're doing it
you.
early tomorrow anyway.
No, be quiet. We're doing these things. I'm pretending other side isn't a thing.
Good idea.
Joan has been in the interrogation room ever since they came back. So
Okay. How are we feeling about mind magic? If we
Oh, it's
like
bullshit.
ask,
Yeah.
Oh
She's
my
like-
god.
Here's like I'll like if no one else just steps up to interrogate Joan, she will. But this is
Can I
this is highly
Can I go in
sensitive.
with you? Can we do kind of a good cop back help situation? Can Jasper come in too? So it can be like, you can be the tough one.
He's gonna have to convince Kira because Kira's like you've never interrogated anyone before.
I'm a cop, excuse me?
None of the mages. I haven't seen what you do.
Well, it's my job in real life to do this, so...
So far, I haven't been impressed.
Sorry,
Ooh.
See, this is why I fucking hate playing this character. You can't sit in and observe a... Anyways, well, as offended as I am by that statement, I would rather at least be in there because I feel like just having one-on-one sessions is not very good because it just comes across as more intimidating.
Kodo can join me.
Kodo? Oh, so you trust Kodo, but not a qualified person.
Yes.
Ah.
Kodo has successfully gotten lots of information out of many mages, including a Guardian of the Veil.
Hey, wait, you're saying I haven't done any work here at all?
Not
Are
none
you
of the
actually
interrogations.
kidding me?
None of the interrogations, no. That's a fact.
Can we have this talk later after we interrogate Joan?
Fuck's sake. This is bullshit. Leaves. Jasper's gone. Sorry.
Hi.
Well, sorry, Jasper. Yeah.
God damn it, Kodo.
What are you rolling? What are you rolling for?
I don't know why I rolled twice, but I was rolling for mind sight.
Oh,
Well, I'll go with the first one. You don't see shit.
Nope.
Okay.
Jasper, just have Jasper go in there with them. They don't.
You can continue the conversation and also roll social and stuff.
Yeah, you can roll social.
I have no social. I'm not a social character.
Bitch, me neither.
I have no stats. I don't know what the fuck to roll.
Where's Max gonna be
I
for
have-
this?
I have no
Max is
manipulation.
in there. Max has been keeping an eye on Joan.
Of course she is.
If you don't want me in there, it's fine. Like, I don't need to.
It's not very big though, is it?
It's big enough. I mean, not everyone can sit down. You guys can also watch from the observation room if you're not participating.
True.
And there's like a little
I don't
intercom
wanna
if you want to like beep stuff in there.
I never get to do anything, but
You have to argue in character, man.
Yeah,
I did.
Keep going.
yeah, don't give up.
I don't know what else to say. It's my job. This is my literal job to do stuff like this, and you don't trust me to do it, but you trust
Social.
some drug addicted asshole.
Hey.
Yes.
I've done a lot of work.
Piped up from that.
Are you saying I haven't done a lot of work here?
No, I'm just saying I don't like the fact that I'm not trusted to do work. I don't mind if you're in there. I'm just saying I don't appreciate being told that I can't do a job that I do at this point every day of my life.
I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm just saying I don't know if you can do it well. And this is, like I said, very sensitive, so I don't want to risk it.
How about we take turns?
So sensitive means allow Kodo in there. Smart idea.
Okay, wise guy, why don't you go in there and show us? You can do it. We'll go in after you.
That
Gestures
my
towards
plan.
the door.
Yeah. Thank you? Like, I don't know what you want from me at this point. Do you want me to do it or not?
Go in. Show us you can do it.
Yeah. I will. And then watch me fuck as a visible player and continue to ruin the reputation.
After he goes in, Kira says to Kodo, if he fucks up, it's partially your fault.
Good thing I got my magic.
Before he goes in, I will reassure Jasper that he believes in him.
Oh, Lyle, you're such a good egg.
Thanks, son. Like,
Thumbs
we're
up.
adults here. I don't need reassurance. I need respect.
Okay.
I need the reassurance. I'm an adult.
Jasper's in a mood. Everyone's treating him like fucking garbage today.
Crystal waves back.
Well, just tell me what Jasper does.
No, that. I want to roll. I have empathy. Sorry, I need to think over my thoughts.
Are you guys calling this in officially, or are you just like going in and peeking on your own, or are you calling like an official? Hey, let's all do Joan, not do Joan.
Yeah,
Wow.
I thought
Well,
this
the
was
only
an official
The
gathering.
only people who can do Joan are Kira and Tabitha. I think it's supposed to be working the fuck off.
Wink, wink.
Let's say I don't think Joan would appreciate that.
Well, Max could. She just wouldn't.
She's a nun. She's married to God.
She is.
God
Where's,
is her sugar daddy.
where's Thad for this?
Where is that?
If you do tell him that you're doing it, he is going to stand out with the Jonesy and Reggie and the Windies in the observation area.
Because I'd like him to be around mainly just because the mind thing too.
I was just letting the player characters do the investigation.
Oh, I know. I'm just, just,
Making sure.
Okay, well, I guess if I'm going in first, then Jasper's just gonna sit down and be like, look, I don't want to use magic on you. I don't want to be prying at you at this point because you are my last hope in regards to being able to at least trust some people around here. So I want to know what happened.
She blinks. From the beginning, I suspect I was taken over by magical compulsion and compelled to destroy as much as I could before running away to meet an unknown contact who would escort me to the Concilium.
And when it comes to what happened at the base, do you, like, I guess what was going through your head? Because apparently you just got up and left and caused this shit. Do you remember any of that?
No, such is the nature of mind magic.
Now, of the people that you were seeing down there, did you recognize any of them?
She doesn't say anything.
Look, I'm trying to be nice here. Because it's either that or the other fucks are going to start throwing magic out, and that's not fun for anybody.
No.
No what? No, you didn't see anyone you recognize?
Hmm?
Okay, I need to roll empathy on that.
I think it's empathy to detect lies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn it, that's...
I think intelligence, empathy, or wit.
Oh wait, intelligence empathy?
Intelligence, empathy, or wit subterfuge.
And then
what I rolled was...
Manipulation subterfuge, right?
Okay, no, well, this is my highest possible roll, so nope, I didn't get it.
Okay. Well, hiding it. I'm gonna roll for it too. Maybe we're tied. Who knows? Nope. You can't tell shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I fucking should probably talk about Axel. So, okay, I don't know if you know, well, I mean, after we got back, there was a whole deal with Axel. You understand that he's now betrayed us as well, right?
I understand. He's going to die.
Is there any way that this is another mind made situation, or is this him actually being completely a traitor?
I am not a mind mage.
Do you know anything about him or who his contacts are? where he
I
would.
tried very hard to have as little contact with the insufferable man as possible.
Yeah, well, same here.
Grunts, blink.
I don't know. I'm bad at this.
Mira grunts from behind the mirror.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just laughing because I looked at chat and it's just like 10 million bees out typing.
You can talk out loud.
Oh, didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah, I totally interrupted.
Yeah. But anyways, I guess just for sort of near the end, would be like, look, as long as you're willing to cooperate, this is gonna go a lot smoother, and people aren't gonna have to start being aggressive towards you. I do. They have to. No, you are, and that's the thing. I'm glad that you are cooperating because I know that a lot of us around here are willing to do some pretty nasty things when it comes to this kind of situation.
Blinks. I am not afraid.
I don't expect you to be. I'm just saying this is going to go a lot faster instead of hours.
What?
Anyways, I don't know what else to do as a player, so I guess I'm done. I don't know.
You can keep going if you want.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to ask. I fucked up my run roll.
Nice.
And nice.
Life site for something particular?
No. Life sight.
She's human.
Points. It's her.
Yep. Oh, right. Are we still in the same fucking base that we're in that they know where we live?
Yes. That's
No.
what Jonesy was talking to Andre about, but got spooked.
I mean, not the first one that they know where you live, but the second one where
Oh, the
they
second
don't.
one. The second one where they know where we live.
The second
I
one,
know.
but they know.
Okay,
You'll
so
just save
Jasper's
the
gonna
times of
say that it's like now at this point we've moved twice, and it's becoming very clear that they tend to find out where we live. And I'm just wondering if you being here is going to be a problem. Do they have some sort of? Oh, my roommates are fucking screaming. Do they have any sort of connection to you? Like, will they be able to, I guess, take control of you again?
I don't know. I am not a traitor.
Confirm for Joan. Stats again.
Can't tell if my internet died or if it's just quiet.
No, it's just quiet.
Quiet.
stupid. I know. Sorry. I can stop. Like I'm done. Just gonna be done. I can't think of anything else to ask. So.
Okay. If he's done, Kira will knock on the glass.
Hmm.
Like they do in Law and Order.
A little part of her is like,
I guess it's gonna be like, all right, I think I got what I need, and then leave.
Done.
Kira's like, my turn.
Hello. What was the first thing she answered about meeting someone at the Concilium? I didn't catch that.
She said that she got irrationally angry at the base after speaking to Axel and was compelled to wreck everything and get out and go meet someone from the Concilium.
Okay. Cool. So yeah. Is Coda coming with?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
I'll let Kira knows. Doing better. Also, I am working, so I'm just...
Okay. Yeah. She walks in. Grunts. Sits down across from her. She moves forward and folds her hands. There's just a few more things I'd like to clarify.
Grunt and nod.
You said that you're compelled to meet someone at the Concilium. Can you describe that person?
They were wearing a mask.
She describes the Inheritor mask. Like that.
Yes.
Can you get a grunt to English dictionary, please?
And did you meet them at the Concilium?
I believe I was blindfolded and put out before I went in.
I see. So you went all the way to Salem by yourself?
No, I met them in Boston. I think they took me there. Car ride.
Would you be able to identify the car?
I was blindfolded and in the trunk.
Okay. Where were you intercepted by them?
Not far from here, about 2 streets down.
She thinks that's troubling, but
They know me to live.
okay.
Well, this was the old base, remember?
Oh, true. Okay. Well, going a bit farther back, do you have any idea why Axel would choose you beyond your strength to be able to wreck the base? Did you have any suspicions about him?
No. Now I just want to kill him.
No, that's appropriate. Have you had any history before with the Concilium?
Grunts.
It's a yes or no question.
No, and I'll give the same chance for empathy that I gave to Jasper.
Yeah,
Or
okay.
whatever detect bias is.
Can I do subterfuge instead? With subterfuge? Yeah.
Wow, the rolls are on fire. Yes.
I'm gonna willpower.
Okay, cool. Reroll.
Go, Kira, go.
Oh, nice. Okay, she's lying.
I think we've reached the point in our professional relationship where we can be honest with each other.
Is Max in the room, I think?
She is.
Oh, Joan's just gonna look to Max.
And she says... Oh, sorry. Does Joan say something first?
She's just like giving her a look.
And Joan, not Joan, Mag says, tell them there's nothing to be ashamed of for you, and it will clear all this up.
My internet died and I missed everything.
Oh no. Mag says, Joan, tell them there's nothing for you to be ashamed about. You have done nothing wrong, and it will help clear things up.
Grunts. That's true. My sister is a mage.
Raises her eyebrows.
Hmm?
Did you? I assume you haven't kept in contact with her.
No.
Did you see her at the Concilium?
Yes.
So she knows you're Banisher.
She's known since we both awakened.
Did you interact with her at the Concilium?
Not in any significant manner. I don't like talking to traitorous family. Which I suppose shouldn't be called family at all.
What role she plays in Concilium?
I would make you roll social, but like Jonas just really like given everything, so she is a guardian of the veil.
Have you already given the other aces information about this? Besides Meg's? Sorry, it's just she says Megalyn, she doesn't use the nickname.
No. If you speak about the human aces, no. The other ones, yes.
Nods. It would... Wait, I'm trying to figure out how to say this. Would you be able to identify her for us? Sounds like a conflict of interest. Not on your part, but on hers.
Identify? As in find her? Because I will not be able to find her.
Her name.
Believe me, I've tried.
Let's start with her name.
What did you call her? This is your NPC.
Ugh.
Oh, I never gave her a first name, I don't think.
Yes, you did.
Just
That's
Shadow.
it. I looked into this plot.
Oh, that's right. Oh. Oh. I do not remember what name I gave her.
You can just tell me later.
I know her. Okay.
Yeah.
Name Torres.
Name Torres. Name Torres. Interesting.
That's her name later.
So that's how the bluntness runs in the family. Okay.
I think Catherine? I think Catherine.
Alright, Catherine question mark for now.
Go with Catherine.
Okay.
Carol.
I can't even do it. Has she tried to contact you before? She knows you're a Banisher.
Shrugs.
If this is a potential liability for the Guardians group, I'd like to be aware.
It's as much a liability as any of you are a liability for having a connection to some mage or other. Such as in the case of Lyle's demon.
So she hasn't tried to...
Oh, I was asking, is she a mind witch? Or is she like you?
We are on the same path. Oh, hello, kitty.
Mags pipes in and she says, Joan has cut ties with her sister long ago.
Nods. Joan's been cooperating. I am much more worried about the Garden of the Veil. But moving on. Could you explain to us what happened to you at the Concilium from the very beginning? Since you were blindfolded. Were you taken straight to the jail cell?
Yes.
No interaction with any other mages.
Only when they came to attempt to interrogate me for information. I don't know what they dug from my mind, if they used mind magic. I was subdued most of the time, probably because they knew I would murder them. And then she pauses and looks confused because the most words she said in a long time.
Positive grunt. So you heard nothing from them? We are looking for information about plans for a ritual or anything about a witch.
They are intelligent enough to not discuss their darkest secrets around me.
Unfortunately. Did you interact at all with the other prisoner?
No, only hearing them speak.
Speak about what?
I don't know, what would Emilio have been babbling about in jail?
Not him, the other one. The whiny vampire.
Oh, whiny vampire didn't talk much.
Was he interrogated in the cell? Did you hear anything about that?
No, he seemed fairly ignored.
And he was there before you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what, or did you have an idea of what their plans for you were going to be? Were you valuable to them?
I don't know.
Guess.
Most likely I was valuable if they went through the trouble of trying to do such a thing.
You mean the ritual?
Shrugs, possibly.
Okay. I only have one more question for you. I think she leans forward a little bit more. Why should we trust you?
Raises eyebrow. Because I'm one of you.
You were weak.
Hmm?
You were weak.
I was.
How do we know that won't happen again?
Especially knowing your sister probably helped assisted.
You cannot trust me, but the same way that you trust all of each other.
Kira considers that, she actually takes time to think. And she finally nods again. She says, I'll risk it. And she gets up and she leaves.
Joan gives a tiny, 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 tiny smile.
And then she grunts at Jasper.
Well, if everyone's satisfied.
So, what are we gonna do with you guys?
I trust her. She's a valuable asset.
She clearly has a hate motive for them, so I don't see why not.
I think she should still be kept under heavy guard at this point, since we know that she's able to be completely taken over by these people.
It'd be worth throwing up wars around her to prevent that from happening again, but
You're really quiet there, Jazzy.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Toto mentioned like it would be worth putting mind wards around her to prevent that from happening again.
Can you do that?
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't be guaranteed it wouldn't happen, but
Or something.
Any security would be useful.
he would trust that she's on their side.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yep.
And her sympathetic connection to like one of the Guardians of the Veil could be like a double-edged sword.
That's true. How did we look into that? Would that be more mind magic?
Mm-hmm. Space.
Looked at Lyle.
The spaceman.
Well, I'm gonna be right back because I really need to pee. So I don't know, Ink, do the thing.
Sorry, say that again. What am I doing with Mags?
Oh, we're just talking.
Oh, okay.
Just
Just
chill.
GM things.
Okay.
Yeah, Lyle, can you look into that? I don't know anything about space magic, but grunts would be useful.
Just casually looking through the spells.
Yeah.
I really wanted
Comfort friend.
to try to
look through
figure
spells.
out like what kind of information they would have pulled from her head, but I don't know what spell would work for that.
Can you improvise one?
I don't know if
I
you can
don't know.
cast Know Thyself on someone else.
Well, like, I don't know if Reach the Vaults of Memory would actually give me that information. I can't find another spell that would do the thing I wanted to do.
Mm.
Enter another subconscious.
That sounds promising. Weird, we need to get tea. I was so much talking, my throat hurts.
No, you did good. Oh fuck! What does LTS stand for? What the fuck is that? Oh wait, shit! There's a fucking subnet. Use that. Ugh. Oh.
So, what do you guys want to do?
Oh god, I'm looking up spells.
Okay.
Samesies.
Jonesy has no idea.
Begin. Here, I'll just post this photo reference I picked out. It's Jones's face, but like this kind of styling.
Ooh.
So the opposite of Jones.
She's cute.
Kira zooms in.
Some people
Oh, she
sentiment.
fucked my whole life up. Thanks,
Oh.
lady.
Well, Poe threw Indian food in her hair, so it's even.
Bless.
Even
That's wow. That's a
gets food in
huge
hair, ruins
imbalance.
person's life.
Poe
Ruined my
also
hair.
ported her into the abyss, so
That
Yeah, did she ever get out of there?
well,
No
what did
idea.
Jones say about seeing her?
Oh, at the
She
Concilium.
did make it out. She was at the
Mhm.
Concilium when we were there.
If you guys had walked like half a room closer and gotten
God
better
damn it,
perception
we
rolls
learned
if
so
you've
much
seen
shit.
her.
Oh my god.
I could have lost my freaking mind.
Make
I had
fucking
a bad
nonsense.
time.
I'm back. Nothing happening.
Oh,
Ooh. Ooh.
Emilio, what you doing, Emilio?
Looking up
Ooh.
my sister.
Oh, looking at. Oh no, that's research for Joe and Sis, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're both 4, so.
We'll just ignore the other one. Even though it's
Okay.
the same.
I mean, also sort of a common name. You find like a Facebook that appears to be hers. It's got adult lady things on there.
Wait, oh, what? Oh.
Minion memes.
Adult, but I mean, she is.
God damn it.
Oh. Okay.
She has a girlfriend though, so there's that.
Oh. Will he relay this to us?
But there hasn't been much activity on there since a few months ago when you guys all arrived.
Is there any, oh no. Any suspicious stuff, or do I have to dig deeper?
Gotta go deeper.
I mean, you're not going to find any stuff about her mage life.
I mean, like, other information.
Well, she works as, she is an interior decorator. I mean, there's nothing particularly, and she lives around the Boston area. She's in the Boston area.
Well, I guess he's just going to awkwardly come back and relay this to the others.
A lot of she went missing for like a few weeks, and everyone was worried, but she came back.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Puts it in my Pepe Sylvia doc.
Is your doc actually just titled Pepe Sylvia?
Hold on.
It is now.
It is now. Should we get our stuff together for the vampires then? Or
Well, were we gonna take a break after Joan?
Sure.
It is only
The unfortunate
11:30.
thing is, we didn't listen to any of the mage talk, so we don't have a lot of
well,
evidence.
hey, you're in Acanthus. You got post-cognition. You know where it was and what time it took place.
here's what I have. Here's what I have in my Pepe Sylvia doc.
Send Reggie and Tabitha back in time. Go.
Oh my god.
We have Jasper's evidence from Abner's Oneros about Death Book, its fate. I couldn't be happier. He's back in my lifetime. With his help, we can finally make them rise again. Which, we were earlier able to connect to Banishers and the original Atlantean mages that felled Atlantis. And it's also, unlike Horsemen.
Oh yeah, we can present the first part of the prophecy because, like, hang on, let me pull it up. Let me find it. Because here are the dots we can connect. Google Docs is so fucking slow.
And then just like use our heart powers for the rest, hopefully. and we have Rowan. We still talk to Rowan.
We got that guy.
What the fuck is that doc? Is it linked in chat?
Wait, I can find it.
Give me it. Give me.
1 second.
Give it to my filthy hands. Oh, fuck. Went too far.
There you go.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, so we could probably say the 4 generals are safely say that refers to like pestilence and death and war and shit.
Mm-hmm. Like, we can emphasize, like, there are too many things going on at the same time for this to be a coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
The
mass awakenings.
Mass awakening, circle it, question mark.
We're there.
Well, okay, here. Kodo's theory with the whole demon dust thing is that they were like exposing sleepers to mana, like in task form, to awaken, because that's how he awakened.
Mm-hmm. That's good. I think like the more evidence and like carefully thought out stuff we bring them, it'll be like more respect, and hopefully it'll be easier to get them as allies. Yeah. Confirmed.
So we do know they are trying to cause more awakenings.
Mm-hmm.
According to this first segment seems to hint out that they're like, I don't know, maybe searching for a specific mage. They were trying to awake someone in particular, maybe.
Fucking guardians. Fucking guardians. Fucking higher mages. Anyways, yeah, you're right. Fuck you, guardians.
If anyone wants to, everyone can shoot ideas out. And if you want to investigate a particular avenue, we can roll for it.
And yeah, it's confirmed that the Guardians combined with the Horsemen are trying to make someone rise again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, do you want to bring up the epistle shit, Karen?
What shit? Oh yeah. There's also yeah.
Pretty.
Right.
We can link that to them.
It's all connected.
It's all connected.
We need Hearst in this, or else like Kira and Kodo are just gonna like bring in a huge board and like point at it. You know?
They feel like that like gif of Tarzan going Gorilla.
As you can see, we're clearly insane.
Yeah. She'll bring up. She can talk with the spirits with Winunchus, and Kira will also like. She'll talk to Lyle about like, she is an elder. You are going to be very respectful and polite and thank her. She is an elder. She's like,
okay.
Like points at her eyes, points at his eyes.
He nods.
Oh wait, what did Jonesy find about like researching Salem mages last time?
I don't remember.
Which book?
I'd have to.
There was another big fight between banishers and mages. The witch trials were in.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say the whole witch trials were banishers basically riling up humans to their cause.
And it was effective.
Was there
Banishers
something
won.
about like the whole trying to cause the whole world to awaken or something? I don't know.
That was the one mage or something. I don't know. Fuck.
One mage.
Would
Oh,
Joe
the
we share
witch.
this information?
Yeah, I thought he did, but sure, he'll share the information.
I
well-
can't find.
Like I was reading in the library, and this is what I found. Boom, info dump.
So with awakening, so you could say they're trying to recreate that and like cause the whole world to awaken.
And especially the witch, and there's something about the abyss.
We might have to explain that to them.
The abyss, yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah,
about
I'm just.
this?
Yeah, I think they mentioned they don't, but how would that connect? Except it's. Trying to think of like how it connects directly to rituals. Would we have any idea about like?
Well, the Abyss links through because we paradox, and like they're using a shit. They must be using a shit ton of magic, so
Sure.
they're just like weakening the barrier between us and the Abyss.
Oh, that's smart.
You know what? I think Jones is gonna say it. Did all of you awaken because of the mage?
Yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Does everyone?
She's not gonna elaborate.
But did like everyone?
Why do you think we hate them?
You get a nod.
I can't-
Magic is bad, and you should feel bad.
Unless you're killing mages.
If there was a mage involved in mine, I don't remember them.
Could be my magic. Shrugs.
You know, I think we actually have a pretty strong case.
Especially if Lyle's pretty good at talking, so if you can do the talking. dot.
Wait, I don't know that.
What are you guys even trying to do?
They're
Oh,
trying to prove to the vampires that the mages are doing the ritual so that the vampires help.
God damn it.
Grasping at straws, man.
Tickleberg.
I hate.
Well, you guys can go back for Vampire Fun Time if you want.
We should definitely ask to talk to Rowan first.
Would Rowan even be available to talk to?
He hasn't
You
been
guys,
judged to be
you
dead
guys
yet.
are invited. You guys are invited to like the gathering again. You can go to Elysium, and his interrogation will take place there.
Nice.
Let's go, kiddos.
What's our excuse for
Go
going out?
sit in
Going
on
to
Rowan
Denny's?
get
We're going to Denny's again.
Denny's is not Elysium.
No, that's our.
That's our excuse. We're going to Denny's.
That's a good.
It's just where
Denny's is not an
vanishes
Elysium.
hang out.
Please put that on the coffee.
Is it like a bit later after the interrogation? Because what I'm saying is, do we get willpower back?
You guys are gonna
Yeah,
do this interrogation. Oh wait, for Jones' interrogation? Yeah.
Do
Oh,
we
you'll
have
be
to come up
fine.
with an excuse this time?
No, let's just
For
fucking
all of
leave
us to
before
disappear.
Andre notices. We're gone.
Fuck.
It's gonna
Wait a second. One thing.
Wait,
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We're fucked.
Our problem last time was we couldn't think of an excuse.
We just really want to go out to Denny's late at night. That's right.
we all simultaneously have a craving.
Oh, we gotta go get really shitty food.
Or we have to get really
Important.
shit-faced because Alex self-betrayed us.
Wasn't getting shit-faced our excuse last time?
That was our excuse. Our excuse was we fucked up and we felt bad about ourselves, so we got shit-faced for 4 hours.
For like my first instinct was like Andre should just follow them, but then I remembered what happened in Unearthly when Andre tried to go on stealth missions with his Fame 5.
It's like, guys, holy shit, the president's following us.
It's like a bunch of black SUVs follow them down the road.
Secret police.
Do you ever get the feeling like you're being followed?
Andre Henderson is forcibly escorted from Denny's.
Yeah, if Jasper asked that, Kira's like, vampires.
Yeah, and they might end up being bad news, so...
I don't believe that.
They hunt us for
It's
damn
Really,
farce.
I didn't believe that the people who work for us weren't going to be bad news, so why trust a bunch of strangers who we don't know anything about besides the fact that they're vampires?
I have deep respect for the prince, and they've already proven to be trustful allies on another mission, a high-stakes mission, nonetheless.
If it weren't for them,
You,
we wouldn't.
you were there when they helped us with the concilium.
I'm
in
just
Salem.
saying we work for people. I'm just saying we work for people, and we should probably continue to work for people instead of constantly keeping things secret from them.
We are working for people. This is just one thing that Andre cannot know because it will compromise the mission.
Fucking kill them.
Do we
They
know
don't
that he's reporting
trust.
to Andre?
Oh, I thought
know
he said.
that.
I thought he was saying that. Never mind. I take that back. Rewind.
Boop, boop, boop. Well, Reggie will pipe up and he says that they don't trust anyone other than us, especially not the human aces.
Well, I mean, have you ever stopped to wonder why that is? And maybe they have a reason to?
He's a fucking
They're
hunter.
This is a hunter
Oh,
group.
super
We have all
of-
bonus for all creatures.
They were afraid of Andre.
This is a simple case of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Jonesy thinking, I'm
Yeah,
afraid
make
of Andre
it.
too. He understand.
Jasper just like makes a squinty face and is like,
Is he gonna tell Andre?
oh yeah.
Oh, someone's the teacher's pet.
Oh, boy.
You're gonna get all
I'm
sorts
telling-
murdered.
You're sorry, you guys need to, there's rules. I'm the kid who tells the teacher on you guys, okay?
Yeah, snitches get stitches.
We're dead ass.
What are you
We're
telling
so
us?
dead.
Rip us.
We're gonna die.
Is he telling Andre right now?
Are you just texting Andre as you go?
No, he's just like, you guys can go do that, like, I'm gonna stay here and do paperwork.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Do
damn
you
it.
really not
why,
wanna
why am
go
I, why am I
try to
not
get
a
Rilla?
heart? I can't be like, hey, you sure you don't want to see Abraham? Wink, wink.
Jasper just gives him a look being like, what?
No,
I don't think that was
that
character.
was not in character. I said, I'm sad I'm not a heart because,
You can't channel lemons here.
yep.
Anyways, no, Jasper's just gonna be like, okay, you guys go do that. I don't really know these people, so.
You have something of rapport
met
with
them
don't you?
Very recently.
Oh, I
wanna do
I don't have a problem with them. I just don't think we should be keeping it secret. Anyways, you guys go do your mission. I'm gonna do paperwork and figure shit out.
detecting lie.
I love there's so many secrets that he's
Oh,
keeping a
it's
secret. that he's telling
detect
everybody
lie.
I don't
Alright.
know. I can't lie. I don't know how to roll the lie. What do I roll? I don't have any subterfuge. I have one.
A 2 to like to detect
What is it to lie?
What was that again?
What is it to against
To
that?
lie, I
What's
think it's
subterfuge to
manipulation.
lie?
Or what's subterfuge?
Yeah,
Manipulation.
okay.
Or
I roll
manipulation.
fucking.
I know it's with
I'm
subterfuge to
screwed.
detect or intelligence
We have
empathy.
to roll again. Oh,
Wait, I'm gonna try 2.
Do
He's
it.
just. Oh, okay.
Wait,
Shrugs.
what are we rolling?
Oh,
we
I
have
have
to
no
roll.
reason
You
to
and I
suspect
tied.
Jasper.
One more time. One more time.
Oh no.
Well,
You
Jasper
might
got a
wanna get
0 the
zero.
second time too, so you guys tied again, so roll again.
All of us?
Yeah, well, Jonesy rolled a 1, Jasper rolled 1, 0, 0.
Yeah, you all got zero.
You guys are still fighting, holy
Really,
shit!
this is really going nowhere here.
Oh my god.
Wait, what are you guys
I'm
rolling?
being blue balled so
Oh.
hard.
Okay.
There you go.
Hey, fuck you guys. You don't get it. Go on your mission.
Weenie's try to empathy, we missed.
Do you want an empathy from Reggie? Because you can have one.
If Reggie wants to. It's up to Reggie.
You can try this.
Can I try to detect lies?
We're all just gonna detect lies on Jasper.
I mean, Amelia doesn't know what's going on. Besides,
Look at that! I don't fucking believe you.
You snitch on me, child?
Dad! Dad!
okay, never mind.
Why you lying, Dad?
Dad! Why are you doing
Uh,
Or you got
Yeah.
cut out there, what? I genuinely didn't hear what you said. You cut out.
Who, me? Oh, I was just yelling, Dad!
Well, hey, you rolled the dick live, but what are you gonna do about it?
He's going to ask, why aren't you coming with us? When
I told you to do paperwork.
you can't do it after? When we have more
Not-
information?
Listen, not to sound like a wimp, but I don't really trust vampires.
It's not total trust. They don't trust us either, so we're trying to prove it to them by
Hey,
meeting
Jasper
with
kind of
them.
like kneels down and is just kind of like, do you understand why we're banishers, right?
Why are you kneeling down? He's taller than you.
No, well, just kneel down.
I didn't actually know Reggie was that tall.
Reggie is
Never
6'3".
Oh my god.
He's very tall.
it's like reaching very, very high up.
Reggie is very tall, but he does not utilize his height at all.
Go on though. I actually thought Reggie was small.
Never mind what I was saying. It doesn't matter.
Don't keep talking. You guys are having a conversation.
He's a very tall baby.
Anyway, he says, like, you understand why we're banishers, right?
Of course.
You know what our job is here? Then why are you all secretly going off to fraternize with a bunch of creatures that are natural? We already can't trust each other at this point. Why are you trusting people who are so far beyond our knowledge when it comes to what we know about them and you're just kind of letting them do their thing?
Can we all hear this? Like, he's talking in front of us, right?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
he's not talking like super loud.
He's just like
Is this in
talking
front
to
of
the side.
everyone?
Reggie.
oh, Jasper, if the world's so truly in peril like we think it is, I think we can
Reggie was-
afford to bite the bullet.
Tell me who it is.
I guess
Sorry,
you guys can roll,
what?
you can roll perception if they're like talking off to the side if you want. Just to make it more fair for Jufer.
Notice.
Oh, is this for you?
Very
Colin?
noticed.
Everyone is very noticed. Goddamn.
Hey,
Except
why is everyone so
Amelia.
interested in me?
'Cause you're being weird.
Yeah.
You're trying to save yourself. You're not going with the flow.
Eat the enemy of my enemy.
If this truly means the end of the world as we know it, I think biting the bullet is
I keep
kind
hearing
of worth it.
I know
Phrase, and
they're not the
It's just
same as us.
not
but
correct. Can't just say that the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you need us to lay it out for you in simpler terms?
They're
Well,
not
since when
the
is
same thing
Everyone else
as
has
us.
conversation.
But
That's
they
right
have-
for you. Oh, go ahead.
Everybody on the codes page.
We have the same goal to stop mages.
You kept talking about us doing action to actually do something about this, and this is what we're doing.
I'm just saying you might be going the wrong way about it.
Do you have any better ideas?
No, but working with vampires isn't the first on my list.
It's the only thing on our list.
Why are you?
I don't want to
against
spend the
it?
time. I don't want to spend the time fretting about it, and then whoops, world's end.
Why are you against it though? They helped us with the concilium infiltration.
No, they did. I'm not saying that, kill them all. I don't think that way about anything. But what I'm saying is, at this point where we are after what's happened with our own people, trusting these incredibly powerful creatures who are not our own people is something that's dangerous. Very, very dangerous.
It's still important we go and see Rowan though. He was actually there. He might know something about what's going on in the concilium.
Guess I'd like to get some
Well,
proper
then you-
closure on that.
Well, then you can go do that then. I'm just saying I'd rather not be involved.
Okay.
Fine, whatever.
Hmm.
You only stand in the way anyways.
Grunt.
Oh.
What do you say? I missed that.
You in the face, by the way.
Wait,
Are
is
you
he actually
punching
gonna
him?
What?
Are you really punching him?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Here we
yeah.
go.
No, I missed it.
He said, Kodo said, you only stand in our way anyways. When
Oh my
Jasper
god.
was like, I'm just gonna stay here.
My
What's your
defense
fucking
is 2, Jasper.
That's you?
Oh my god.
Oh, did you subtract his defense?
I did. I just willpowered it also.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What the fuck, Jasper?
He punches
He's gonna
Kodo for
lash
bashing. Alright.
We're fine.
Wait.
Mm.
Wait for it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Okay.
There it goes. There
What's
it
Jasper's
goes.
defense?
3.
Oh shit.
Is it 1 minute? Actually, 1 minute. It might have gone up actually. 1 second. Defense is lowest. Oh, my dex was still the same. Okay, yeah.
He'll punch back, being like,
You
"What
guys
the
are
fuck?"
still in base, aren't you?
Yes.
Yep.
Can I run between them and try to persuade them to fucking stop?
Yes.
I would love to.
I think your roll would come at a -2 for 2 targets.
Great.
I'm gonna pull like a.
I'm gonna
a
willpower this
full-
because I want you all to stop fighting.
Oh, and
Jasper's
Kodo's
like-
punch did 1 bashing, by the way.
Oh, 1 bashing.
And you guys can roll rest comp against Lyle's convincing. What are you saying, Lyle?
Guys, goddammit, we don't need to fight now. We're fight fight the enemy, not each other, please.
Oh, you got Kodo.
Or what am I rolling? Resolve composure.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Reroll.
Try again.
Reroll.
That's
Oh.
right. Keep going. Stop! No!
Oh my god.
Please. Jesus Christ.
I'm screaming.
Roll 20.
Oh my god.
Jasper,
Punch him
you are
again.
not convinced. at
Punch him
all.
again.
I'm
Fuck
gonna
Kodo.
I'm punching him again, bitch.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god.
No,
God.
no, stop. Jonsika.
That was that sucked.
Okay.
Actually, I don't care about
Another
Kodo.
bashing, Kodo.
All right.
Okay,
Just
time for my knife time.
Okay.
Jasper's just saying,
Oh.
he's
Is it
Jasper's
people
just
myself
playing
between
Pussy
us?
Poo Hair.
Oh.
Like, I don't like you. You don't belong here.
Okay, what is Jasper's resolve?
Is
Is my knife vulgar?
No.
Yes, it is.
Or it is?
No, it's not. Let me check.
Jesus Christ.
This is so good.
What was his resolve? I got it out.
Can I try that thing again that Lyle tried?
My knife.
Guys, holy shit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Presence persuasion?
Yep. At the -2.
I would have
Oh,
my knife though.
Let Kodo my
Give me his resolve.
You're my knife. Yeah, it's 2. It's 2. Wes was saying.
keep saying too. I said it 3 times.
I didn't hear you. Just like,
Oh my god.
oh,
Ah!
no. I did last time.
No, how do I resist against that shit?
You don't. You just took very lethal.
Oh my god! Stop it! Stop it!
Okay, well, I am going to improvise rotting flesh on your ass.
Oh my god!
Stop it!
You want rotting flesh? Oh,
Stop.
Death 4?
Is that Death 4? That was Death 3.
It's Death 4.
People's Death 4.
I don't have
Oh
Death
my
4, I have
God.
Death 3.
Oh
I don't know what I have in
god.
Death 3 then.
Just keep going.
I have
Keep
If
going.
I get the willpower to persuade you guys and use all my
Can I?
willpower, this could
I'm
work.
gonna try to grapple someone.
Oh my god.
Who am I
Jasper's
gonna-
like
Fire
bleeding
roll.
out the ears.
Yeah,
Oh my
but
God.
he's not dead
There-
yet.
There's a 1 success to get you motherfuckers to calm down.
Will Kira
I'm
grapple
rolling against
Kodo?
it.
I mean, does Kira look like she's gonna do anything?
Or Skiro just walked.
God damn it, Jasper.
Oh my god.
Oh, is
Okay,
that?
wait, I need to look.
God damn it,
Wait,
both of you. Stop the fuck.
1 second.
If Jasper just did it
Oh,
again. If Jasper
I'm
just
not gonna
punched again,
get fucking
she's gonna
impounded for this shit.
Sorry, guys.
We're gonna
Is-
get our
Who's
asses
Kira
kicked.
going for? Is she
Alright.
going for Kodo
Sorry,
or
what's going on?
Jasper?
Kira's going for Jasper.
Then
Jasper
Jonesy
can
will
try to
try.
grab you.
Jonesy will try to restrain Kodo.
And Lyle will put himself between the two.
God.
Okay, hold on. I got lost picking aces. What was Jasper's roll for? The 2 successes?
Resisting Reggie's persuasion.
I was also trying to persuade and did not work.
Okay. Then what's the other roll for, Kodo?
Same
It
thing.
was the same thing.
Okay, cool.
I
Yeah,
mean, you
not
could. Sorry, Jasper could make Kodo's clothes dissolve.
No, I was doing that. 1 second, I know something that I want. 1 minute.
After Jasper does that, Kira's gonna try to grapple him.
I just need to fix this.
Do we need to roll initiative against each other?
I
Right.
feel like we need to do initiative right now.
Oh my god!
Go ahead and roll
Okay,
initiative.
then-
I can't believe this is happening.
Oh my
You
god.
motherfuckers! Oh my god!
Why are we like this?
Let's be honest. This has been a
You
long
guys are the
time
worst
going.
My initial motive is.
What about Orpheus's lament?
What's that?
You sing a sad song and make them depressed so they can't take any deliberate actions. They take a penalty to all deliberate actions.
Oh, Reggie, how did you get a 0?
Everyone,
I typed 1d0 instead of 1d10. I fucked up. Hold on. There. Sure.
guys type your
I
initiatives
fucked up
after you rolled them?
marginally less.
You guys type your initiatives out?
Yeah.
I think the vampire thing's got to wait another day.
Since it's only us two, that's pretty good.
Just
No,
tell me.
actually, I'll just roll Andre's initiative too.
Oh my god, I can't believe this shit.
This is so good.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
We are messy.
Oh my god.
Okay, what does untouchable in space 2 do? It says shielding, but I don't know
Shielding.
what it does.
Shielding.
Just general shielding. Okay.
Yeah, it's fun. I
Why
love
are there
it.
no attacks?
What's up,
Anything
four?
I want to do magic, but I don't have any fucking magic spells. Anything.
Oh.
What is Koda's modifier?
Andre's above him
Okay.
because his initiative is only 4.
Emilio, Tabitha, what are your modifiers?
7.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Shit.
I think Emilio goes first.
Okay, what does Pain Harvest do? Is because it's an item crafting.
my
Does that just mean
God.
like I can make a raw
Jesus Christ, are you
He
trying
knows
to...
all about that one.
Yep.
What are you trying to say?
Jay
You love that
has.
one.
Yeah, Jay has that rote. It's for you know
What
how
does
you
it
have to give a
do?
willpower dot
I've never used
when
it
you're
before.
crafting, and if you imbue an item, typically you have to put in a willpower dot. But if you take Pain Harvest as a spell instead, whenever you get injured, you can voluntarily do up to 3 lethal damage, and you get to yourself. And you get 1 point, one pain point per lethal damage, and 12 pain points substitutes 1 willpower dot in item crafting.
I'm already lost. I'm just gonna have to hit you again with normal fist.
Yeah, it's not an offensive
Emilio.
spell.
Emilio's first, though.
Okay, well, I guess he tells on these guys.
Oh my
Yeah, that
God,
can be his first
Tattle.
turn. And then
Richie
Tabitha.
doesn't exist on turn order. But I think he's last anyway.
Oh wait, Reggie? Yeah, I forgot Reggie. I'm
Your
bad
little
mom.
8.
Oh,
All the way down to the bottom. Where he belongs.
Literally, Jasper's fully pulling a Fifi O'Hare, where it's like, you're a fake ass bitch. I don't fucking like you. You don't belong here.
Oh my
You're like,
God!
I'll knock you back to the fucking ground just like last time.
Stop, guys. You need to stop.
Uh-oh, someone's gonna be naughty. Come on, join the Salty Spittoon, Tabitha.
Come on, bitch.
Oh my god.
You made
What
a
are you
deal with
doing?
me.
No!
Ah, yes. Ink, what are the stats on dog? I think you know that.
The dog will
they're on
tackle!
Dog's stats are on Tabitha's sheet.
It is
I
true.
believe.
The dog stats are on her sheet.
Oh,
Dog
also,
is
Justin
fine.
lost that comment.
Pardon?
I'm just gonna have to keep typing because you guys are doing stats.
Who is Dog Tackle?
The fight is between Jasper and
Kodo.
Kodo, right?
Kodo's doing lethal damage to Jasper.
Jesus Christ, I know that. I got that much that he's doing lethal damage. But okay, look, real talk here, Jasper. I'm so sorry. I made an oath to this guy.
Are you saying this out loud?
I'm not saying this like aloud, not really, but like,
If you say it, we're gonna listen, man.
you know what?
Stick the dog on him. Please, Tabitha.
Hang on, let me show it real quick.
Please, babe.
Real quick, Jasper, holy shit.
Fuck, I just read that message. Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
dog
Here's
will
the
tackle
thing.
Jasper
I'm
because
very sorry, but if you stick the dog on me, I will have to hurt your dog.
dog very strong bite.
And I don't want to.
Cautious about that. But dog is just tackling, not biting. More like, I'm going to put my full weight on you and sit.
Oh, is pup grappling?
Pup. if dog has
It is
but
pup grappling.
sure. But dog
Yeah,
does not.
if you establish a grapple, next turn, Pup, if Jasper doesn't escape, Pup can attempt to immobilize.
Oh, okay, sure. Dog, go. So, like, okay, you like, this is more than enough. Like Orion, and just snaps her finger and just points to Jasper's like, gently.
It's a strength brawl minus defense.
Strength, roll minus strength 4, roll 3. 7 minus what?
I think Jasper has 3 defense, right?
3, yeah.
So 4 days.
You want me to roll it?
Jasper, you can spend a willpower to give minus 2 dice.
Yes.
May I roll it?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you roll it there.
All right. May I also ask an additional question?
Yes.
Go for it.
May the dog use a willpower because the dog has 7 willpower.
God.
How the fuck is your dog so huge? Oh my god.
That feels when the dog is better than you.
The dog can use
Fine.
willpower whenever he wants.
The dog may use willpower whenever he wants. All right. So let's see. So that's 7 minus 3. And did you want to use willpower to try and like give him more minuses?
I'm just using the 1.
All right. Just asking because I want to know how many math.
I don't have that much.
5.
I want to know the math.
5.
Okay. Here we go. Oh shit! I forgot to eat. Let me try that again. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Your choking noise of disbelief was good though. 5 whole grapple.
Okay, here we go.
Two of them.
Try.
What do I roll to resist
Grapple,
that?
Jasper.
Oh,
No,
I gotta
this is
roll
your grapple.
to get rid of
Your
it?
turn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, on your turn you can roll a strength brawl minus dog strength.
What's your dog strength?
Okay.
My dog's strength is 4.
Oof. So, for Kira, since Jasper's already getting sat on by a dog, she's going to grab Koto's shoulder, not like a grapple, but just like holding on to him, and she's going to heal him.
I love you guys so much.
And that is 10 dice.
Nice.
God bless you, Kira. I love you.
Yeah, wow.
Holy shit.
All your damage so far, I think you've only taken bashing would be healed.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And
That
she-
wouldn't heal resistant lethal, would it?
No, it would not.
Okay.
It-
I still
well-
have that.
I didn't think it'd be that much.
What?
But she's like, be fucking cool, dude. She doesn't say dude, that's me. She's like, calm the fuck down. You can get in
I
shit
feel
for
like
this.
you need to make a roll for that. It's already too.
Loyal.
Kira! Back at it again!
Well, nope,
Yeah, no.
Koto isn't convinced.
He's just gonna jerk away.
I
He
mean,
looks ready to kill Jasper.
Jasper did just say some pretty shitty shit, so Lyle, what are you doing?
Oh boy. Since doing 2 at once, trying to persuade is lots of fun minuses. He's just gonna kneel next to Jasper who's being grappled right now. And just like try and persuade him again. Just like, we can't keep fighting between each other. This is what they want. They want us to break. We can't let them break us. And do I get any minuses if
What's
it's
your
just
roll?
him?
Nope.
Sweet. So I will. It's back to regular. Wait. That was. Yeah. And willpower again. Come on.
Oh,
Res cop.
Mm.
oh.
Here we go again.
Jasper.
Look,
Jasper
piece of
is
shit,
not
God.
convinced.
No. Fuck you, Lyle.
Photo.
No, it's fine. I'll just be over here then.
Jonesy, what are you doing?
Oh boy. There's either attempting to restrain him, but he can still cast his rote spells, or try to just knock him out.
Jonesy pulls out the mage slapper.
Banisher slapper now.
Go the fuck to sleep.
Bad and naughty banishers will be put in the banisher wake for punishment.
No, he'll try grapple first. I mean, teammate. Oh. So, what's your defense
Must
total?
be weak. It's 2.
It's 2. Okay, grapple is strength brawl, right? Minus defense.
Do you need a minus defense if you're only grappling?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. 3 dice. Did we get willpower back? Sorry.
Yeah, you slept.
All of it? Okay. I will use 1. Because you just stop now. Hey.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I love
That for?
Grappling coulda.
You have successfully restrained him.
Now Andre comes in and he's just like, what the fuck? He's not gonna do anything because 2 people are grappled. But
He's like, you bothered me on Sunday, on God's Day, during my program.
God damn it.
oh my god. Back to you, Jasp.
Oh.
Oh, okay, I gotta get this grapple. What am I rolling? -4? Fucking oh, goodness.
Willpower.
Yeah, pretty much willpower it.
Oh my god.
What am I doing? Strength brawl?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
-2.
-2?
Well, it's -4, but if you equalize it with willpower, it's a -1.
Yeah. Oh, that's 5.
Jasper is broken out of grapple.
Jasper escaped dog.
I don't know if that counts as a round action, or if that's reflexive. Ink, are you muted?
No, that's your action, is to break out.
Okay. Coat.
I'm really, really, really sorry. I'm gonna willpower this. Because like Kodo is just like seething with anger right now.
Nice. I'm excited.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
What
I
is
think
that?
I might.
What's your health at, Jasper?
That was your round, though, to get out of it. Unless that's your spell.
That was this. No, he didn't try to get out of grapple. He's doing psychic smart.
Oh god.
Jasper, you have to roll to stay
Right.
conscious, I believe.
Yeah, I do. A minute. 1.
On.
Oh my
Right.
god.
Jasper, you're an ag, I think.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm.
God.
Wait.
Kodo,
Right.
what the fuck?
What do I have to roll?
Decisions.
Wait.
Should I reflexively
Straight
use
stamina.
interpose? Decisions.
Straight my stamina?
Oh. Do you want to, Lyle?
Tempted.
I gotta willpower it. Ugh, it's my last willpower to stay awake.
Oh no.
I think it's a +2 if it's to attribute rolls like that. Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, it is a +2. It's not a +3, it's a +2 to attribute rolls. So you have 1 less dice. I don't know if you heard me, Wes, but
What?
it's 1 less die. It's only willpower only gives a +2 to attribute rolls.
Oh, okay, then that's 4. Sorry.
Same result. You are still on your
Damn,
feet,
son.
even though you are in ag, so you're technically in bleed out.
Oh,
Oh my god, if you attack him one more time, I swear to god I will use interpose this time.
Reg.
Oh my god. Ah!
Just scream.
Screaming. Screaming! I don't know, I can patch up Jasper so he doesn't die. What the fuck, Godo?
Please do.
Did you ever pick up that merit for making magic do paradoxes yet?
No.
Damn it.
I could if I wanted to.
Oh my god, this would have been a real shit show now.
It would have been a super shit show.
Would've been
Yeah, be
great.
glad Shade's not in here and making everything vulgar.
Oh god.
Well, only
Okay, not
person
every- he make-
suffering would have been for
That's
would have
not
been Kodo, so.
Joan could come in and make everything vulgar, but
Oh my god. Ah, God. I'm screaming. I'm screaming.
Heal your dad.
Yeah, Jasper's just like
Save him.
lying in a pool of blood at this point.
I don't get bonuses because we're not in the infirmary.
Shit.
Fuck. Just willpower it so you don't fucking get murdered. Son of a bitch, you guys! Oh my god!
He punched first.
You started it.
You are causing us shit.
Okay, that's for patching up Jasper. Please don't die.
You've stabilized
get?
Jasper, so he's no longer bleeding out.
Okay, so what do I do on my health bar?
I don't think regular healing actually takes away any health boxes. You just are no longer bleeding out. Because normally with ag,
Oh,
you
okay.
bleed out every turn.
Oh, true. Okay.
Oh my god.
I think you
Jonesy.
should, Jonesy. I think you should.
Jonesy. No. This has gone down the shitter.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I love
god.
this so
Resolve
much.
composure, yes.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Any negative modifiers to be applied?
If you feel it's necessary because of the super inflammatory things they've said about mages, a -1, but that's it.
Okay, no false god.
Oh,
Here.
oh god.
Christ.
Back to Amelia.
Okay. Ron, I was gonna pop in.
Oh, sure.
So Mags comes bursting in. She like thunderously yells stop to everyone in the room.
she can
All
intimidate.
right. Yes, she's rolling intimidate, so everyone needs the counter roll.
Oh my god.
I'm
my-
dead.
I can't believe Jasper's fucking dead.
Wait,
Is this Rescom?
It's
Yep,
resolve
res comp.
Okay. Oh. Ah.
reroll with me.
Oh my
I
god.
wait and see.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Is Jasper unconscious? Did he?
No, I'm stabilized.
Okay.
Can we roll a
You're,
counter?
you're unconscious but stable. All right. So you need to
No, I'm not
reroll
unconscious.
Kodo.
I'm conscious. I'm just bleeding
Oh, you're
out.
fine. Okay.
Can we
conscious,
roll the
yeah.
counter intimidate for this?
You can. If you want to
Holy
counter
shit,
intimidate
Emilio.
Mags.
Emilio doesn't give a shit.
You guys
Reroll
are being
with me,
naughty.
Max. Reroll
Yeah.
with me, Max.
Yeah, I'm re-rolling. I'm re-rolling.
Yeah, he's going to just growl
Fuck
at
you.
Holy shit, Mags.
Jesus.
Oh man.
She is an ace.
She's a scary lady.
You haven't even seen her. So yeah, Kira, you beat her initial. That was your first roll, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay,
So
so you
yeah.
beat her initial roll. So you're fine. No, you're fine. Her
Oh,
initial
okay.
roll was 3. So you beat
Okay.
her initial. You and Emilio are fine. Everyone else in the room, however, including Andre.
Yep. Andre just pauses. And then
Andre's
she
like,
points
"What
at you,
the
Kodo,
fuck is happening?"
and she says, "Stop and apologize to your teammates." Pointing at you, Kodo. What you need to roll? Resolve a gnosis.
Okay.
I need to count up her dice for this. 1 second.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Can I willpower this? Would that be a +2?
You can.
Oh. Do it, Kodo.
And what she's putting on this? All right. And 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4. She has rope quality on this. 5, 6, 7.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Kodo,
Holy
you get the feeling if you don't do what she says right now, something bad might happen. Like, you're not compelled. You just have the feeling if you don't stop right. She says, get on your knees and apologize at his level. If you obey her right now.
I feel like
feel like-
Kodo would have to roll res comp to, like, actually listen.
Do it.
I think
I hope
she
you fail.
used a spell on you.
Okay. Feel like, kind of like, his face is just kind of like twitching, and then like slowly like go steep down to Jasper's level. Like, I'm sorry.
And she says, you will start no more fist fights with any of your teammates. And there you go. You are under Gias for the next week, Kodo.
God
Be
bless.
nice to people.
Oh my god.
Well, it's not
What is
start any
that?
fist fight. If he breaks it, which he can choose to break it at any time, he will have a -5 to all his rolls.
Oh, Kodo.
Until the spell expires.
Oh my god. It's such a fuckfest. Holy shit.
And she's like,
God, we need
what are you
therapy.
all arguing about? Tell me now.
Everyone
Have-
dead quiet.
and she says, get Jasper to the infirmary.
Kira's not moving.
Well, we'll go help, so he doesn't have to answer her question.
Reggie will also help.
Jasper is just like lying on the floor, like, trying to get up himself. Can't I get up and walk away while I'm in this zone of hell?
Lyle, save your boyfriend. Drag him along before before he makes a mistake.
I mean, if you're not unconscious,
Can't I
yes, you
just
can
go?
get up. Yeah, you can get up and walk away.
Yeah, he's just gonna like push people off of him and be like, "Don't fucking touch me," and just leave.
God damn it, Jasmine.
Get the fuck out of here.
I like how Kodo
Andrew's
was
just like,
forced
fuck.
to say was forced to say sorry, and he's still like, fuck you.
You don't have to stay. There's no oath on you, Tabitha.
You don't even
There's a-
know.
There's a different one.
Wait, have you
You don't even know.
Did you tell them here? I think you should have. The GMs need to know this.
Oh yeah, if you guys swore an oath to each other, please tell us. Thanks.
Right. I mean, there are aces with the ability to see that.
Yeah, they would see then.
I mean, she doesn't have fate sight up right now, but she does love putting up fate sight and saying vaguely prophetic things and watching it ring pretty. So.
So extra.
It's just like,
Yeah, I made a like swore stuff.
You don't have to tell in character. We just want to know as GMs.
Yeah, she made an oath to Kodo.
What are the
What?
terms of it?
Pretty much. Okay, so pretty much
Cocoon.
the abridged breakdown of it is like he was like, okay, hey, promise like give me your freaking loyalty, and in exchange, like I will freaking like spoil the fuck out of you.
Oh my god.
With
She's like,
Poontang.
she's like, really?
So he said, "I'll give you pretty things and food if you are loyal to me."
No, he just traded sex.
Oh my god.
We're so fucked up.
Tabitha, no.
Here's some repercussions. Like if if Orion is like in direct like danger of that, then she can like alter like her objective. Fortunately, like this didn't turn out bad, but yeah. She's like, yeah. So now you guys know. Yay!
But by the way, Jasper, after you are healed up, you're also going to get a no starting fights with your teammates oath upon, well, Gias upon you as well.
Jasper's like, I never start fights. I finish them.
You punched me first, motherfucker!
You started it. You verbally enticed me.
Did you actually do the
You
punch?
didn't have to act on by punching me. I was walking away, you bitch.
Are you guys
Jasper's
arguing?
also
like, I'm
Max is like-
sick of just taking your shit.
I'm sick of your shit.
Max has asked everyone what the argument was about.
It's just being a little bitch.
Jasper's totally willing to.
Is Reggie rat and everything?
No, that was medicine, I think.
Oh no, he could help.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Jonesy can try. What's the
Wait, what was
plus
the fight
three?
about? Because I can't remember as a player.
It was about whether we should go to the vampires or not. And
Oh, okay. Amelia
no.
doesn't actually know like any of this.
Kodo
And
is
he's
just gonna answer.
So,
Oh, yes. Please say the word vampire to Bags.
No.
oh, okay. Well, Emilio's like something to do with vampires.
No.
screaming!
Just like Kodo is just gonna like glare at Emilio.
Same with Kira. She like turns her head.
I want to roll intimidate on you,
Yeah, I'm intimidating you, Amelia.
and I'm willpowering it. You little bitch.
Okay, I'm not even gonna willpower this. I'm just. It's Emilio. He doesn't trust any of you guys.
She doesn't say anything, but she shoots him the death glare.
Yeah, it's like the look he was giving Jasper earlier is just, like now directed at Emilio. It's like murder.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Max's eyes squint a little bit at you too, but the intimidating too.
Mm-hmm.
Emilio hides behind Andre. Like,
Andre is sufficiently tall to hide behind. He looks confused though.
He's like, what is happening?
So they said vampires to Mags. I don't know. I think they did.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh, he's
Yep.
a
He said vampires.
vampire. The V word.
The V word.
Vampires.
Yep.
What about
vampires?
vampires?
Trouble. I got
We need to just gonna hide in the infirmary. He's like, I'm not going back out there.
Hiding.
Has to do
Why would vampires cause a fight? What about vampires?
Oh no.
Well, they're
Fuck.
hanging out with vampires. Andre says.
Fuck.
to the end.
Oh gosh, I never actually expected to have to like.
I missed what he said. What did he say?
Andre said they're hanging out with vampires.
God damn it.
They have useful information about the mage's activities in Salem.
You would consort with the devil.
Oh god.
Kira, like,
Beasts of the devil will
Great.
no more help you defeat him than he will himself.
don't
They are
fucking quote.
misleading you astray.
Oh, quit it with the
Oh.
fucking Bible shit.
I don't give a shit about your fucking Bible. These vampires are helpful. That's concrete.
Andre just says, "Hey, show us some respect."
Why do I fucking respect a nun?
Excuse me, that's your Ace of Hearts.
She, like, shakes her head at Megs. She's like, I can't respect someone like that.
Like what?
Someone like you, like a nun. Do you know how much pain I've fucking suffered because of you? How much my people, my family have suffered? I am not going to play nice with you or listen to your fucking bullshit.
I think you need to calm down. Girly.
She glares at him.
And
I'm
Max says,
gonna intimidate Kira.
You will. I did nothing wrong. This is so much better than other side.
I know, right?
I haven't touched it for like the past 3 minutes.
oh my
Oh
god.
no!
Oh,
Andre like growls and bares his teeth at Kira, and he has little fangies, so
No.
scary.
she curls her lips.
Oh.
And she, like,
Hello, kitty.
her shoulders, like, tense up and she just looks away. Fucking fine.
You fucked up.
Mags says, regardless of my religion, I have been doing this since I was 16. And I have managed to stay alive and in one piece. And I was alone for most of that. You have struggled this entire time that you've been here as a team. So I think you should take my advice when it comes to killing mages. And other consorts of the devil.
Yeah, if we had followed your advice, we would have brought Joan back for you.
And it was Ida who drew us away from the base so that he could take Joan in the first place.
I believe that was unrelated to vampires.
So was Joan being taken.
Well, we got her back, thanks to vampires. You're welcome.
Next time, run it up the chain before you do it.
Did any of the other aces know about this?
Couldn't tell any of you.
That's kind of a lie. That kind of knew about it.
That's a lie. That sure is a
that's
lie.
true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Ooh.
Wanna roll to lie?
Yep, sure. What subterfuge? Oh,
Cat.
well, it's only Thad getting
Yeah.
shit.
Oh my god.
Like my wonderful son, leave him alone.
Kodo is a terrible, naughty boy.
Ooh.
We tried. I just didn't willpower because.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
We're all getting fucking grounded.
Mag says that was a lie. I can make you tell the truth, or you can do the right thing and tell me.
Kira will, like, give, like, Koto, like, a careful look and then say reluctantly, "Bad new." After the fact.
Fuck you guys.
Was he actually just hiding in the corner the whole time because we're just in the living room?
No.
That, like,
No.
poops in. Fuck you guys.
Andre just has like a little evil smile.
Jeez.
Guys, I think we're gonna go get bad ending.
You know what?
And
maybe we
Max
should
says,
yes.
Max says, go. We will speak of this another time.
Leaves.
Oh, no.
Yeah, hustle.
Shuffles away.
Walking faster.
Wow, you just got like two of the hearts kind of on this. Your two aces of hearts kind of on the same side.
Bonding.
And they're both terrible.
Oh my god.
We ruined everything.
So much for saying the fisting the vampires.
Well.
If you want to see the vampires, you guys are gonna have to like hella sneak out.
Oh my god.
At this rate,
Back
we'll
to
be
Denny's
trailed.
it is.
Back to Denny's.
Back to we're just going to Denny's mix. God.
Denny's in
pancakes?
the liminal space.
Denny's in the middle of the night. It's fine.
Speaking of giant fights, who wants pancakes?
One sec, I got a BRB. Oh, just 1 second. I think. Oh no, never mind. Wait, no, she does have that.
Oh dear.
Heal one of your ag, or lethal, or whatever. Yeah. One damage.
One heal.
Well, that was a mess.
That was a disaster.
Yes,
boy.
it was.
I'm still
That was a great disaster.
Tea is
lethal.
everywhere.
I'm gonna call it there.
Jasper's-
You guys just fantastically fucked it
Yeah,
up.
Jasper has died. He's gone to heaven.
Any experience?
Oh, first day on the job.
Oh,
Hey, Jasper, you got to see Kodo like get on his knees and say sorry.
He doesn't care about that. He just cares about him not being an asshole.
But he's kidding.
I'm not
on
Andre. I
these
don't get off people. I'm not Andre.
Unfortunately,
I don't get off that
don't
stuff.
be an asshole is too general to make a Gios out of. Certainly would make things easier, wouldn't it?
oh, this relationship.
Alright, I know, I gotta
transmitting
sort it out now.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
relationship chart. I need this shit, guys. Please don't put any of my kink.